Here, I wonder, what do PK mean? Here's a PK, you need to notify your followers. Okay. Do they got a, what's that a thing where you can, that's a beauty thing. We'll figure it out. I don't like all them words on the thing. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, what you did to me. Oh, why did lie? Speak to me. Shoot. Let me get these shares out real quick. This how you do it the gangster way. You can go live on both of them. That's how you get it together. That's how you do it. Is that Bree in the building? Not Luscious Lips in the building. Alright, let me see something real quick. I gotta share this to some more peoples. Oh, freak, I messed up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell people about me. Don't tell people what my live.me was about. Let me see. I got 10 people. Let me see something real quick. So we about to get this party started, man. I got a couple hours for y'all. I'm trying to get off like 4 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 9:15, one of them. Cause I was tired, man. I'm doing 6 days now. I'm doing 6 days. Who else I can send this to? We gonna get this party started. Let's see. They keep making me do 10 at a time. Where you working? I'm at this place called Kuka. This place called Kuka, still doing my high-low job. And for the people that's looking at me on Clapper, I'm over here on TikTok if y'all want to follow me on there. Same name and all. You know, so I'm doing two lives at the same time. Trying to get my Clapper page going. This is a funny name though. Why would they make an app called Clapper? Oh, that's what it is. I was supposed to do that. Let them both run. I know it probably takes some hours to get some peoples up in here. But hey, it is what it is. Feminine Code, what's the deal? Yeah, I'm on here and I'm on TikTok at the same time. So I'm trying to get this page going at the same exact time. How you feeling, Feminine Code? How you feeling, man? My TT, she got me to download this app, so I said I might as well have might as well have a clapper going at the same time. This sound funny, like that sound weird if nobody don't know what this is. They gonna think some freaky stuff. What the heck type of app is that? What's the deal? Niches in the building. Let's see. I sent you an invite over here. Don't be looking at me on Clapper. Go ahead, look. You gotta look at me. Look at me on TikTok. Yeah, I got both of them dropping at the same time. That's so smart, ain't it? I'm good. Kanad sent it to me. Oh, yeah, for sure, right. Kanad, that's who got me doing it. So I said I'm going to do it at the same time. I got to see how I can talk to two people. Miss Eyes is in the building. How you feeling, Miss Eyes? Yeah, you could pick it on, Matt. You want to be over here? You know, I got to make you a moderator on this clapper, too, at the same time. Can I make you a mod on here? I can't make you a mod on here. Go make a moderator. Yep. I like how they do it on there though. But yeah. I'm gonna get to as soon as I get to 1,000 likes, man. Why don't it like one person that's on the that's doing the test, man? Oh no, it's two people. It's two people. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. As soon as I get to 1,000, I'm gonna start the Hey, I like how they do the mods on here though. They got the little red mod and stuff. They make sure you let people know, get you scared too. I'm a mod. I wonder if this like on Clapper, do they do like the I wonder if they do they record the videos. I wonder. Yep, you see my face over here too. I'm on both of them. I'm in different angles, so you can pick which angle you want to see. Pick your angle. But y'all, if y'all ain't make no Clapper, because that's gonna be the next one, especially because you get less bananaed on Clapper for what I heard. So yeah. I see you. I see you. How the lights work on here? Do you see the lights on this Clapper stuff? I don't know how that work on here. The algorithm is great over here too. Oh shoot, thank you. I'm gonna be more on this then. Okay, I'm gonna be more on this then. I gotta build me a nice little crowd on this Clapper. That way, I heard you could maybe talk a little bit more juicy on this app because it's a grown folk type app from what I heard. I think. Dang, I like how they do the lights over here. It was like a bunch of goblins that was coming up. I don't know what it was. It depend on whatever more attention I get. Depend on the Clapper or the TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It depends. I might have to put my microphone on the Clapper. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Clapper sounds crazy. I gotta get used to saying that. It sounds crazy. But that's cool, man. Hey, I like that though. I like that. That's that true support. You got Daz on both my pages. You know, she working both the fingers at the same time. You gotta teach me how to she's good. She's like, welcome and over it. She is good. She is good. Oh yeah, I'm at 1,000 already. So let me go ahead and start the topic, man. I get too happy with both the apps at the same time. Cause I got a little short time, man. Cause I'm working the weekends. I need to get some of these snoozies going. So I'll come over to TikTok. All right, for sure. All right, man. So, all right, the topic. You cared enough to say you don't care, which means you do care. Flat out. Because I know a lot of people, they like to say, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people go on the app like, I don't care about that person. Is that feminine code? I ain't seen you in a while, man. What's the deal? Welcome to the live. But, so, thing is, what I came to the conclusion, is that the thing is, I think majority of us do care. I think almost everybody care, low key, really. They got some type of care in them. Just the fact because like I think love got a lot to do with care anyways. Everybody got love inside them. I believe we all made out of love anyways, you know what I'm saying? And everything revolves around that. But just even the care, I think no human, in my beliefs, I don't think no human or whatever don't have no care in it. Because care can go either way. You could care enough to hate on somebody. You could care enough to uplift somebody. You know what I'm saying? It works both ways. Sometimes you care enough. Like, that's just part of life. Care is that's another thing that's just natural. Just like judgment is natural. All that stuff is natural. And all that got to do with survival. Some of the stuff got to do with just the way we feel about things. Our emotions in certain ways or whatever. So like I said, the thing is, I don't think that we don't care about certain situations. We just care less. That's what it is. We care less. Like, so we will care more about something than what we care than something else. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? So that, I think all of us got care in us. It's some type of care. Just like I'm gonna use another example. That's like we care about these animals sometimes too, because we don't know if they're gonna bite us or not. You know what I'm saying? It could be like a lion. We still care. We might not we care less at the moment, but I bet you we gonna care more when we stand in front of a lion. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna be like, oh my, we worried about what mood they in because we don't want to get bit up or something like that. So like I said, even care, a care can be like a defense type mechanism too, just like judgment, all that stuff. That can be defense type thing, or it can be just how our emotions just work in general. Like our emotions work off of like some type of care. We get mad because it's something we care about. We get happy. We get jealous. It's like all that stuff. And like the root of that, like I think love is just is revolve around care. Really, like if you think, why not? I think more on it. Uh, but you know, a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people they want to say that, you know, I don't care about this guy no more or something like that. But then again, you talking about it though, like it's coming out your mouth, so you cared enough to talk about it. So, hold on, I seen something. I seen something. Let's see. I care to an extent. Yeah, exactly. I feel you on that. That's exactly right. That's what it is, though. But I don't think no human just don't flat out just don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's some type of care. You just care a little bit, or you care less, or you care about something more than what you care about that. That's the only way. You know, anything that, even if like, just like anything that goes in your mind, like, or that you remember, is something. You know, it's like trying to take a memory away or something like that. It's like you still gonna care about whatever happened to you back then, or you saw them, but you just learn how to care less about it, you know, because anything you remember, anything you see, or anything you encounter with, you still care. I mean, it just care in different forms, in different ways to, you know, okay, a little maybe, you know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a little, but it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't think not. I don't think like little, like really. I don't think a human can just not care. You know what I'm saying? That's just why we can say it all out our mouth, but it really is just we just care less about a situation because we could care enough. Cause I like that's like coming. Man, I was about to say something weird. That was going like, but that's just like walking up to somebody's face or something. Oh, walking up to somebody and or be like, I don't care about you and nothing like that. But the fact that you it's just weird how to explain it though. But the fact that you even said that you do, like everybody care about how they look, they care who they encounter with, they care about what was that? See, son, hold up. But care is just it's just a natural human thing though. We got to do that. It's like I said, it works either way. It works like I said, it's two ways for that, and that's just how our emotions work anyway. So that's just
Yo, what going on, my boy?
what's the deal, man? How you feeling?
Well, I'm chilling. What you on?
Nothing, man. Just on talking about care. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the topic, anyways?
What? Not caring enough to take care. You care enough to say you don't care. Shit, what you mean by that?
No, I'm saying, have you ever heard somebody say that I don't care, or people have you
Yo,
ever said it? Huh? So
yo,
yes. So what I mean by that is anybody that like we can say that we don't care as much as we want to though, but the fact that we saying it, it mean we cared enough to say that we care. You know what I'm saying? That we don't care. I mean. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So there's a lot of people that like to say that and all that stuff, but I think anything we care about something. And we got it's just that's just part of life. You know what I'm saying? We care about our life. We care about how others do with our life and all that stuff. Or you know what I'm saying? It's just that's just part of. I don't care yet. But
Nah,
yeah,
but look,
something like that.
check this out though. You feel me? You can don't care and still don't care though. You feel me? With some junk, not everything though. You be like you be joking on something about you don't care, but you really do care. But most time you say you don't care. I know most time I say I don't care. I don't really don't be caring like that.
Yeah. I think it's really just we just care less. That's what it is. I don't
Yeah,
think it's like a full out just don't, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's
yeah,
once we see something or acknowledge something, it's just we care less about it. You know what I'm saying? We care more about something else to make it seem like we covering up something else. But anything in our memory just, you know what I'm saying, it's a wrap all that.
yeah.
Yeah. That's like somebody, I don't care about how sweet this car is, but you just acknowledged this car though. So I mean, you
Okay.
you just don't want to care no more. But you said the car was sweet. So you just said
Exactly.
it already.
I might fuck around, say my pop like, I don't fuck around, go get some new shit on yo. Shit got then he might fuck around, Joe like, but I don't even give a fuck you got this hoe, fuck this shit. You feel me? But really, really though, you feel me? I do, I fuck with it though, you feel me?
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't ain't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, nah,
Oh yeah.
I'm finna get up with you though.
Oh yeah, for sure, brother. Thanks for stopping through.
Alright, then, man.
See, see some. Let me drink some water. I care about my thirst right now. Y'all got up in the box too, though, if y'all want to. But yeah, man, I just came to the conclusion of that because like I feel like anybody that got some type of love for something, which I believe we are made out of love, you gotta have it gotta have some care to it. You know, you can care about yourself so much that you care less about others, or you could care about care so much about yourself that you do care about what others. You know what I'm saying? It's just depend on how you what way you care. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you care about like it's all type of stuff. You care about anything, like really, like you care about what you eat, but then again, you don't. Sometimes you care less of how much it damage it does to your body because you care more about how that boy tastes or something like that. You know, something like that. It's just this. I think it's just really in life we just care more and care less about. Just like we care about people. You know, we care about you know, like say we watching the news and stuff, like you could tell like our care is on standby, just like love is on standby, our care is on standby and all that stuff. So it's like say if some kid, you know what I'm saying, that we don't even know a kid, but we hear a kid get hurt or something like that, you know, we care enough, you know what I'm saying? We just dang, I can't believe that happened to a little kid, you know what I'm saying? But if we didn't know about it, you know, or something else, what's the deal? Marcus in the building. Uh But it's just like I said, love and care. That's like on the same tip right there. It's literally like the same thing, same exact thing for real. I don't even think you could love without caring. I'm just trying to think about that. Cause even love, I think everything made out of love. I can't tell if my stuff though. Or did it freeze? No, it ain't freeze. Is I'm here? Y'all hear me? I don't know. I ain't on my backup today, so. Oh, you can hear me. Okay. Sleepy, the artist. You must be new to the live. I never seen your name before. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be weird because I ain't got my backup. I can't tell when I freeze now. I usually can tell when I hear a noise. It'd be this weird noise that my stuff make on the ear, in my ear and stuff. So this thing go live just the same way TikTok do. Just people just pop up in the room. Huh, that's sweet. I got 3 views in here and 6 in the TikTok. I know everybody on in different lives and stuff. Funny man, what's the deal, funny man? Chain of White. What the heck just happened? I thought it just what? This ain't tripping. There we go. We there. There we go. They brung you up and they kicked you out instantly.
Nah,
That's
that was
weird.
me because
Oh.
I had switched
Uh,
screens on my on
whoop.
my Yep, I had switched screens. I just came up here for a minute because when people hop in the box, that usually draws people to the
Okay.
line.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. You know, you know.
Yep.
Stopping by. What's the deal?
you
Eureka.
you cared enough to say you don't care. Hey, um, I mean, when I say I don't care, I do. Because if I don't care, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Ain't gonna say nothing at all, right? Or you probably ain't gonna even know about it for real. Or you
Right.
care less. Like I
Right,
said,
and
I
that's what
think the
I'm.
thing is we just care less.
Yeah, that's just me personally. I mean, if I say I don't care, I care.
That's that's just like, and it made me think. That's weird. I just think about most stuff when when I get when you, especially when you come in the box. I think about most stuff. Like, okay, now that's what I'm meant to add that on it. But that's just like even like with stuff that happened to us in our past and stuff. I think the thing is we can't never tell our. It's just like healing and all that stuff. It's like we can't tell ourselves that nah, I don't care, because like it's like we try to work on trying to care about it less so it don't affect our life. That's how it is, so we be like, all right, man, you know what, that happened, so I gotta think about the better or the good or something to cover that up or something like that. But I think
Mhm.
anything that happened in our life, we still care about it because it made us. You know what I'm saying? As long as we can remember it.
Right. I heard the other guy that was up here saying that 9 times out of 10, when he say he don't care, he don't care. So
Oh
I
yeah,
guess it just
yeah,
depends on the person, and I guess it depends on what's happening, like with the conversation. Hey.
yeah. I, Yeah, he, but he cared enough to say he don't care.
Right.
He still
Right.
remember it. I can see if it was like
Right. That's why I said if I say
that.
all of that,
I
I
swear people
care.
gonna understand what I'm talking about without, because it sounds funny though. But when you think deep on it, it's like, hold up, I did just mention that because it's in my. I don't care about that girl. How you know her name though? What
Right.
the heck? You did. You just pushing it to the back. That's funny. This topic has got me into some. You already know, CD. You already know I'm gonna come with some stuff, man. Whoop!
Mhm.
Gotta make that noise when she come in here.
What?
So she
Lord. Nah, ooh.
bring bring
Mhm.
your whoop up in the box,
Oh man.
and not too much. Like I say, all her sayings while she.
Mm. Not too much.
Not too much. But
Mm.
yeah,
Mm.
that stuff is. I know it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna say that. I know. I'm already ready for it. And I know it's gonna be, how you gonna tell me if I don't care? I know that's coming. I know.
Mhm.
But I'm just trying to give another outlook because I know,
Well, come on
what
up
I'm
in the
saying.
box, CD. Let's talk about it. You say you got stories. We want to
Can
hear it.
he? I don't think he can do it yet. No, we still. Oh, he almost there. My boy about to be. I'm about to witness him. I like seeing my peoples grow.
Mhm.
I be seeing them, because that's the same thing that happened with Cynthia. She was always in my, just down there in the bottom part supporting and just talking in there, and then you finally go see that. I'm a king now.
Mhm.
Thank
I know you
you.
don't like that though, so I probably should have sent
I'm a
something else.
king. I'm a
Nah.
normal king. I'm a human king.
Kings are human.
Gotta emphasize. I gotta stay in my role. I forgot
Lord.
about that. I'm a human king.
Yep.
She must be cheating or something right there, man. She's scared to come in the box.
Who?
Oop.
Oh yeah, she cheating. Yeah.
She cheating. The usual.
She cheating on us. It's okay.
Cheating.
That's okay. We still love you, Eyes. We still
Mm-hmm.
love you.
Yes. Yes. She looks like yes. We ain't even call her Eyes. We gonna call her by her real name.
But listen, I noticed that
Yes.
most people, in my opinion, when they say they don't care, that's my opinion. I feel like when a person, especially if they saying that to that person, like whatever the situation is, if you feel like you have to say that to that person, then yeah, you care.
No, you flat out just right. You went out your way to tell them I don't care. That'd be funny, right?
I remember
These
MySpace
two.
and Black Planet.
Oh, hey, CD, hold up. I thought about that. Make you a I'm about to get you on then, man. Make you a clapper, and then
CD,
I can
CD, this
co-host
your
you on there.
backup. I think this is backup page.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen him on. I never seen him
Yes,
on.
you
Nah.
have. You done seen him. Yes, you have. He was in my box yesterday.
You think about that other dude?
His name is Cheney. I
Hmm.
thought anyway. So maybe they got. Oh no, I got the
No, I'm.
okay.
You got me. I was like,
But
what the
I
heck?
thought the
You been
other
playing me all the
dude name
time,
was
CD.
Cheney.
Son.
I'm getting y'all confused. Maybe he got Cheney
And
in
he
his
do got
name.
that picture though, that gray and black picture, like my
Right,
man.
maybe that's what it is. But I could have swore
Yeah,
I
I
seen
do.
him.
That's what you was thinking about.
Oh,
So
okay.
CD, I'm gonna
My
do you.
bad. My bad. My bad.
I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do something for you real quick, man. Make you a clapper page, and then follow me on there. I'm gonna host you on this one so they can at least they can see you on this. Then they can add you on there until
Oh,
you get your
yeah.
followers up.
Right. Yeah, download Clapper. Go to your Apple store and type in
That sounds
Clapper.
too funny to me. I swear. Can't get over the name. I gotta get used to it.
That
It's
is
just straight
funny.
up nasty thoughts when I hear that. Clapper. Wow. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, let me stop saying it. I sound like an old one.
Was that? Did my stuff lag? What happened?
Nah, that was me. I had got a call.
Oh, you said you sound like the why you say
No,
that?
no, I was saying because I said, mm-hmm.
Oh, man, everybody say that one. Oh, I guess it's the way you probably gotta say it.
No, it's the way I said it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, up. I don't like this new download. Never mind. Sometimes it be acting weird. Okay, nah, straight nah, I guess. Cause it used to be showing every last like, and it be covering up my my comments. What the heck just happened? Do you have 9 boxes? I don't think yet. Let's see. I don't think so yet. Wow. Nope. Don't look like it. Yeah, they playing me. Nope. I don't have it. Yeah, it's weird. I think it go by profiles. It go by profiles because on my other page I got the 9 boxes. On my backup, I got 9 boxes on there. Uh,
Must have booted me out or something.
I thought you had I thought you had a call.
TikTok must have booted me out.
Oh
I
my,
don't
this thing
understand.
super
I don't
tripping.
understand that either, eyes, because I want it. I needed it the other day. Shoot,
She said.
my live was my lives was lit. My lives was lit 3 nights in a row. You can't tell
You
me
might have to.
nothing.
Hey, you might have to. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Type mode on that one. Then you got to ride with that topic and keep.
Right. Because it's turned into a lot of different conversations.
Yeah, Yeah, it do.
I'm glad I didn't have it the other day. I'm glad you didn't have it the other day too.
Oop.
All right. What you drinking? Some water?
Yeah.
I want some.
Water. What the? There you go.
I'm thirsty. Thank you.
Let me pour it on the. Let me pour into you.
Yes. Oh no, yeah, don't say that word.
Everyone would have been blocked.
Your whole page would have been banana, child. That would have been a mess.
Mm-hmm. Is the alcohol? No, that's actually what's that water? It's that the water that you push the button on. But I put it inside of a smart
Okay,
bottle.
bougie.
Nah, I ain't bougie. You ain't see me with the pinky out though. I got at least fake it till I make it. You know what I'm saying? It's like nah, but nah. I just ain't feel like putting it in the cup, so I wanted to put it in the bottle. My dad, yeah, he bought that thing actually. Cause ain't nobody trying to drink that tap water.
Y'all probably see where I'm in Alabama. I can drink water right out the faucet.
I'm still not
that's that
trusting
good
it.
country living right there. Now I wouldn't drink water out the faucet in Florida though. They got too many swamps and stuff around here. It's too many, like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got the alligators. Whoever make what move first get to eat. Who gonna move first? That me or the alligator? The alligator that eat
I'm
people.
so
The
happy
people that
I've
eat.
never seen nothing like that down here, and I don't want to see it either.
Did you make that page, CD?
You gotta go to his name.
Oh, did he say?
Yeah,
I downloaded it. So how does it work? So first, look up my name on there. Look up LOL. I mean, laugh and learn. Oops. Okay, laugh and learn. Kids, same name on here, same picture. You gonna see the same thing. It worked. Actually, worked the same exact way on as TikTok. Really, it worked the same exact way, except for you can only have 2 people in the box, and you can't put no backgrounds on there. So it's gonna be like kind of like how YouTube gonna be when I shift over there. Even though my page gonna be a little bit different over there.
Do y'all eat pot pies?
Popeyes.
Chicken pot pie.
Oh,
You
I eat
don't?
Popeye's chicken though. It's like that,
No.
but
You
yeah, I
don't
eat
eat
that too.
chicken pot pie?
I do.
Oh,
That's
okay.
I think actually I had a turkey Popeye today though, but
Oh,
yeah, I
that
eat chicken
sounds
Popeye.
good.
Yeah.
You had that for lunch?
Ooh. Yeah, I had a turkey Popeye.
And a honey bun?
I did. I ate that after on some snack junk. That's why I had to work. I made sure I worked out before I got on here because I keep
What you be
missing it.
doing, Kev? You don't be working out.
I did. I do my homework. I do sit ups and like sit ups and
Yes, that honey.
a couple exercises.
Listen, I love honey buns. I love them.
Y'all leave them alone. It's not good for
Yeah,
y'all,
they
man.
good for you. I
Not
don't know. I
good. Even
eat.
though I ate it, but it ain't good. I'm not a good.
Kev
I'm
trying
a
to keep that
hypocrite.
waistline together over there doing them sit-ups.
I gotta get it together. It ain't keeping. I'm trying to get it. I don't care. I don't care. Whoop.
Yeah, if I say I don't care, then 9 times out of 10 I care. So you should feel special if you hear me say I don't care to you. Everybody tap the screen, share the live. Let's tap while we listening. Let's get to 10,000 likes, and everybody try to at least share the live to 5 people. Come on, y'all.
At least 5. Just 5. You know what I'm saying? while I'm over here looking thirsty. Who over here?
Everybody take a minute out, go to YouTube, go pull up YouTube and type in Laugh or Learn Kev 313 LOL. Everybody go subscribe to him so y'all can see his videos of all of the lives that y'all missed. You don't need coffee, you need Kev. Mm-hmm. Now don't overdose on it now. It's some serious.
Mimi in the building, how you feeling?
Hey.
Hop up in the box. Hey, we got some people over here whooping down there and stuff. Don't want to hop in the box, but hey, it is what it is. You know, you can hop in the box, Mimi. I can count on you. There you go. She cheating, you know. But you gotta let you know what I'm saying. It's okay, you know. People cheat every now and then.
Right, she gonna be sleeping, knowing she gonna be on somebody else's live.
Mm-hmm. They ain't triggering me.
How y'all doing today?
What's the deal?
On this late day, I'm still stuck here at the workplace for another 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Oh my
Well, it's almost Friday. Tomorrow be Friday.
Don't mean absolutely nothing to me because I work
Tomorrow is my Thursday. I gotta talk like that again.
Wow.
Touche is in the building, man. Touche!
I don't agree. I still don't care. I just want to tell you that I don't care. Disagree. Like, I'm on my evil tip right now. I have officially brought out the horns with the halo. So don't get it twisted.
What the heck? You had both together? What the horns with the halo?
Yeah, you know, one wing got a bat wing, the other one got an angel wing. You feel me? But I just want people to know sincerely when I look in their face and I look deep in their eyes that I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That I really don't care. I just want you to know that I don't care, so you don't think that I care.
Mm-hmm. And you gonna look them in their eyeball. You took the time of the day to look in their eyeballs and tell them, I don't care.
Let me tell you something. I'm finna do this because I need you to see my face when I say this. When I'm at work, so I gotta do this.
This boy crashed the what you call it?
Bro, I be like this. I just really want you to know that I do.
Why you gotta do the hunch with it though?
Because I want you to know, like, I don't care.
That body language.
The body language, I got you.
Yes, and I hope you feel like they really don't care. I don't, and I'm telling you, I don't.
Mm-hmm. And you putting all that effort in. That means
right. That the way that neck swagging is show a lot of careness in it.
Right. I'm glad y'all think that.
Thank you for showing more of it.
All right. I'm glad y'all think that I care. Cause I'll be the. All right. And then when you
so this what it is. Really... It's called you care less. It's not that nobody don't care. They just care less.
No, I don't care. There's things I don't care about at all. Oh man, I need you to like. Oh, I got cheated on. I'll be like. And they be like, "What's wrong?" I really don't care. That's why I'm trying not to say it to you, to your face, but I don't care.
Keep on the live 15 minutes so more new viewers will see your live stream. Hey.
Would you send your mom to jail for a year without letting her know anything for 50 million?
Nope.
For how many years?
A year.
Nope. My mama be gone in there. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm not gonna break my mama down.
For 50 mil.
50 million and send your mom to jail?
For a year.
For a year?
For a year.
My mama gonna love me. She gonna hate me and love me. Put it that way.
I called my mom. I called my mom today, right, and asked her. I said, "Mama, 50 million a year." She said yeah. I said 50 mil, you go to jail. She said, "Yeah, for a year." Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand tall on that.
Yeah, cause I think got it. Even
Some of
though my
these,
mom,
some of these jails,
she'll
she
tear
might
me
not
up.
make it out.
My mama
No,
gonna make it out. My mama is a gangster.
my
You
mama
got
is not.
well, that's good. Well,
Yeah,
you see,
mine ain't either.
Mm-mm.
my mama said, she said, "Give me the 50 years." I
Oh,
mean,
it
give
ain't
me
no
the give
solo.
me the
It gotta
year.
be one of the ones with that's got people in there and stuff.
Of course, 50 a year in jail.
Dude, this app slow.
I'll do 2 years in jail. I'll do a year with the same. If my mama go in for 50 mil, if I go in, do I get a 50? Do I get another 50 mil?
Y'all
I
gonna be
do
in
it.
two different jails though.
That's cool. But when we get out, we 100 mils richer than
Oh,
what
I
we
get you. I get
are.
what you mean. I get you. Yeah.
Jail ain't nothing but being bored and fighting. I like it. Only problem I got is the bored part.
Is there a way I can? I wish I could send some TikTok friends though.
He said my he said my mom ain't gonna make it. Y'all got no faith in your mama? My mama's a gangster. I know she gonna make it. She gonna say 50 mil at the end of this. Give me the year. We'll
Oh
never worry
yeah,
about
but
nothing again.
yeah, the app you gotta probably restart because sometimes that just be acting weird or something like that. Did it let you least sign up? I was about to say too, shall you make it's this app called Clapper. It's just like this, but you can't have that many people in there though. But you can go live off rip. It's like TikTok. You could post on there and all that stuff, and you could talk a little bit more greasy over there, from what I heard.
I'm gonna say what I want on here anyway, and they can just do what they gotta do.
You just say what you want. You just say what you want.
No, but you can tell somebody you don't care and really not care though. Me telling you I don't care is me just letting you know. If you continue on with this, I just hope you know I don't care.
Mm. So if you don't care about what's being said to you, and then they tell you again, you do, you might care that they might say it again, right?
Kev, you've told me many things, and I told you I don't care, and yet you still continue, and yet I still don't care. If I'm lying, am I lying? How many times have you told me to say that's not right? And I'll
What's
be
the
like,
deal?
Kev, I don't
Zila in the
care.
building, man.
Kev was like, so what you gonna do when you get old and y'all stuff ain't working no more? I don't care. I'm worried about what's going on now.
Mm.
I ain't gonna care then. We already old and settled.
I just want to do this because I just want to let y'all know who is the undefeated cereal in the world. Do you see
You
this?
don't come with
Fruit
this.
Loop gummy bears, baby. What other cereal do you know that's got their own gummy bear? So when
Yeah,
y'all
Cinnamon
that's
toast
little.
having
crunch.
that whole
That look
discussion
like
of
Cinnamon
they,
that look
toast
they
like
say
you
crunch.
gonna
I
have
seen that.
cavities.
I seen that at 7-Eleven. That ain't the only
But
cereal.
My
what other
teeth hurting now
cereal?
looking at
But
that.
what
Oh
other
my.
cereal have you seen that's got their own candy? Nobody.
Cinnamon
Okay.
toast. I just told you.
Oh, cinnamon toast got
Cinnamon
it
toast candy.
in it.
Yeah, it's people who like that. I seen it. I walked past it the other day and was like, I can't believe this is candy.
Uh, sound nasty. Zila, how you feeling, my buddy, man? Where they
No,
at?
but Kev, you didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question. How many times have you told me something and I'm like, Kev, I do not care, and you be
Oh, I
like,
heard
well,
it.
I'm
I
full
heard
of
it a
it.
lot. I heard it a
Oh, okay.
lot. That mean you care, buddy.
You so debatable. It's crazy.
You don't care. You acknowledged it.
No, only. But if I ignore you, then you can be like, did you hear me? Now I'm irritated because I'm like, yeah, I heard you. I just didn't want to respond.
Oh,
Hmm.
I like pops too. I forgot about that cereal.
Pops. Gotta have
Hmm
my pops.
I
Oh,
like that too.
That's an old person cereal. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all gotta stop eating that.
come on, man.
Kev, do you really care that I said that's an old person cereal?
No, I don't care.
Exactly. Exactly. Point
Sorry, no,
proven.
no. But I was about to come with because I heard somebody just said cereal in general was for young people. I ain't never heard. Now I heard the opposite. Somebody said it's an old folk cereal. Honey Smacks. Oh yeah, I ignored that last time when she came with that nasty cereal.
Yeah, I like that too though.
I would never
I thought I
eat
did
no
see that
cereal
in the
at your house.
comments
Y'all don't even
yesterday. I
got
was
the
like,
good
oh man, she
tasting
done threw
cereal.
me out on yo. But there was so
I
many
like
people
Honey
jumping me
Smacks.
yesterday. Jumping me on my cereal yesterday. So hey, I couldn't even respond to her quick enough. Honey milk.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm going with Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm
The
going
Cocoa
with
Puff straight,
Cookie
yeah.
Crisp,
Yeah, Cocoa Puffs is good.
Yeah, they straight. I
and
like that.
I'm going with the Captain Crumb's Oops It's Berries edition.
Ah, that's too much sweetness, man.
Captain
I mean, I'm
Crunch.
good. I like the Captain part, Captain Crunch part. I'd rather say oops no berries. I'm good on that.
No, I like the berries. That with the vanilla with the almond vanilla milk. They're crazy. Make it color
I be
with
drinking what's the I be on that almond
goat
milk
milk.
though.
I know you got that goat milk.
What the Empress in the building? How you feeling?
Hey, hey, Empress.
Oh, I like Keeks. Yeah, I forgot about Keeks. Yeah,
Zilla, come up in the box,
Man,
man.
if y'all don't get out of here with this old folks cereal, we are not in the old folks home. What's wrong with y'all?
I guess my
All
son
this
and him
flavor in the
decided
world,
they
and
out
y'all
of
want to
here
eat
going too
bland
fast.
cereal. All this flavor in the world, and y'all want to eat
I'm
bland cereal.
good. I'm good. How you feeling, man? I
If you
gotta
eat
I gotta
Frosted
wipe
Flakes
the
and not
dust
add
off
sugar,
your mind
I
and
can't
stuff.
trust you.
It's a lot of dust coming off there.
I'm
I
not
ain't
gonna lie
seen you
to
in
you.
100 years. You been all right though?
I think
All
somebody is
right.
depressed. This dude is just sitting by
Okay.
a
Otherwise, I
pond of
would.
water and just
My
standing
boy
there,
over there grilling,
and it's raining,
boy.
and it's raining. He gotta be depressed. He can't be real.
Touche, how old are you?
I'm 31.
And you calling this old folks cereal?
That is old folks here. I ain't eat
No,
that
it ain't
distasteful
not.
shit.
Mm-mm. So what's young folks cereal then?
All that new stuff that came out,
You
you
about
need
to
to
what?
get
You
some
about to be
flavors in your
32?
life. For me, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's my
Okay.
magic year.
Magic.
It's my Jordan year, but it's my magic showcase. You feel me?
Okay.
It's
My
23.
boy, I'm one of my boys. CD still struggling over there to get on this app. Everybody that's in here, download y'all a Clapper app. I mean, download Clapper. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like TikTok a little bit. Y'all go over there. Y'all follow me. Right now, I just know it's me and Daz that got one. So follow us too over there. I'm live right now on that one though. I'm live on that one right now. I'm trying to get that page going at the same time. You get to talk a little bit, man.
Well,
Smack over there, and they got a mode on there where you can have like it's like a radio mode. It's called radio mode. You can have like up to 20 people and stuff, and y'all all talking at the same time. That sounds sweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Up to 20
oh,
people? Wow.
up to 20 people. Yep. They go Mahai. You found me. You found me. I've been in Dazzle room all this time. You found me, Mahivani. Oh, your name. Wow.
I'm gonna pray for you, Kev.
We all need prayer. I'll take it.
I'm gonna pray for you, but I might burst into flames, but still I'm gonna try.
Say you ain't prayed that long, you go burst into flame.
I'm a person.
God, I
I
want to.
might. I told somebody
Don't
too.
ask me for.
Somebody. I told somebody. I told somebody one
You
time. They
want to
was
call for
like,
me
"I'm gonna
now?
come get you and take you to church." They said, I'm gonna come get you and take you to church." Right. The first thing I said was, "As soon as I walk in there, I'm gonna burst out screaming and fall to the ground." Why would you want to do? Why do you want to do?
It's gonna be smoking up, looking like how the vampires look when they go in there, right?
No, I didn't see it, but I love Ayana. What happened? She got interviewed. I love her. Guess who Kev is? Kev is the future Ayana.
What the? That's like a girl. Dang.
It is, but I'm just saying. I'm talking about as far like the healing and the helping people, Kev.
Oh,
Like,
I
you
don't know.
know
I don't know who that is. It just sounds weird to
you don't know
me.
who that
Nah.
is? Just send it
Nope.
to me. Thank you.
Send
Kev
me,
says,
send me, sent you
hey,
message on
Kev,
clap.
that would be the funniest thing ever.
What's that?
How you missed the I? How
Huh?
you missed the I? You said sent you a message on clap. I sent you a message on clap. Can you not hear?
Oh, I hear you, buddy. Oh, I see your name over here. I see you. I'm about to
She hit the
send
nail on the head with what we've been
I'm gonna
talking
send you an
about.
invite.
You talking about my topic? She was talking about my topic. Okay, I see you just sent it to me, girl. I can't wait. You know I love her.
I just sent you an invite to the room, I guess. Mr. CD. CDs.
Mm-hmm.
His name gotta say. What the heck happened to Touche?
Oh, I know she snapped. You know why she talked about it? Because she tired of
There
seeing
you
that
go,
mess. She
man.
tired of seeing it on social media. That's why she talked
CDs
about it.
in the building, man. Let's see if I can get you in the so they can hear you in the background. Where you at?
I'm glad someone with wisdom. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Go live
Maybe
with.
they'll listen to her. They need to listen to somebody. Right. Especially mainstream. Mm-hmm. They need to listen to somebody.
Is that how you go live? I'm trying to see if I did it right. I don't know if I did it right.
I seen the men had the challenge. I bet they did. They probably calling her pick me too now.
Uh,
That's terrible.
wee. Okay, do it from this then. Go live with like that.
Mm-hmm. I know that's what they calling her
Let's
over
see if it
there.
worked that way. There you go.
I know that's what they calling her over there. What's up, dude?
What's the deal? Finally get to see CD in the building, man. You got about a few more followers, then we can see you over here.
I need to go back over there so I can follow him.
Yeah, but I don't fuck with too many people, even on this thing, so.
I feel you on that, man. How you been, man? You been all right?
Trying to stay out of damn way because people like getting me involved in bullshit.
What done happened, man? What done happened?
Yeah, good. I just sit back and watch people get in this shit. I'm like, you got something to say? Nope. I like, how freely can I talk on this app?
I think you could talk a little bit wilder on there, but then again, your voice so loud is on the TikTok, so they you gotta be friendly still. You still gotta be friendly.
Mm-hmm.
You can say hi to everyone; they hear you.
What's happening, everybody?
Hey, CD. Hey. Can he hear us?
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. I work with a lot of people.
It's a delay. I can hear the delay from my app to there. I hear the delay.
Hey, so long story short, so I'm gonna talk like a dub movie or something.
I can hear you on time on this app, but I can hear the delay from the other app. That's what it is. But I can hear you on my app. I mean on this clapper. I hear you on there on time.
I hear him just fine.
Resource. I think she one of the ones that told me about Clapper too. Add me on Clapper. Resource. I'm over there too.
Clapper? Y'all know I'm slow. Educate me.
It's a new app called Clapper. That's what it is. Yeah. It's like TikTok, but
long story short, I work with a lot of people that hair typing can help.
That's the name of the is that the name of the job? Oh, okay.
Oh, I just quote what you just said. Nah, bruh, that would be hilarious nowadays. But it's just like they just be stuck in their ways. I'm like, ain't no way in the hell y'all like this for real. I'm serious, man. I'm like, yeah, I do realize we're free, right? Y'all can free think.
I hear you, buddy.
I'm just saying, like, oh Lord.
You talk. Wait. So Are you talking about You just talking about people in real life, or you talking about the just something that happened on here? Or you just talking about in general?
Real life and on here, because I just be in general and on here, because I done left so many lives when people get to talking stupid. Like I gotta go. I feel like my intelligence is going down.
Yeah, it be like that. Yeah, that's how it be a headache depending on where you decide to go to. That's how it be.
I'm like, ain't no way y'all. Loud, wrong, and God forbid you actually tell them to look at themselves.
No, they ain't trying to hear that. Man, it sound like accountability. That's people allergic to that one.
But maybe you can explain something to me, or somebody allowed to explain something to me.
What's that?
Why is it that folks be saying they gaslighting each other when they're actually talking about people who ain't shit?
That's because that's their new favorite word. Nah, they learned it and they swear that everybody's doing it. They like, ooh, I done found out what the. Hold up, y'all. Y'all a little too quiet over there, man. Hold up. Just because I'm on
Okay.
clap it, I don't mean y'all can't talk clap over
I'm,
here too.
I'm,
Well, you was
I'm
asking them
sorry.
questions.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'm just listening, and I'm.
I know. I just make sure y'all ain't snoozing over there. So
No, I'm up.
yeah.
I'm finna download my videos like you be doing when you be on my live.
Oh yeah. I don't care.
I know.
I had to use the title real quick. I don't care. I mean, I
That
do
means you
say
do
no.
care. Thank you. I'm just saying. I know you don't care. I was just teasing.
Hey, laugh.
Yeah.
On that whole saying you don't care and all that stuff, let it be known. I don't know if that's a cancer in me, the Gemini, or the fact that I grew up old school.
Cancer gang. Cancer gang.
When people tell me you don't care, I'm like, no, I don't. Because if I did care, I would talk about it.
Right. I
I'm
feel
almost
you.
stressing about this.
I feel you. If you don't talk about it, yeah. So if you gotta, I could get to a certain extent. Like if somebody brought something up, if you ain't know about it, then be like, hold up. Why would you care about something you don't know about? I can get that though. Like somebody like, what about this? That this happened to that guy over there. Like, dude, I didn't even know nothing about that. But I think once something is brought to your awareness, like say something on the news happened or something like that, or somebody get popped or something like that. Like we can say we don't care about the situation, we still care because it's sad or whatever. But it's like we just don't care as much because it ain't as close as like if a family member got popped or something like that. But we don't like. Of course, people don't like people getting popped or whatever. Or if a person do like somebody getting pew pewed, you know what I'm saying? like, oh, he deserved it, but you cared enough, you know what I'm saying, to say that they deserve it, or you feel that they deserve it. You know, that's kind of justice in a way, something like that. So I think it's just different forms of caring, just like love. You know what I'm saying? Love, hatred, all that stuff is like still all that stuff revolved around that. It's still some type of care behind it. You care enough to hate somebody. You care enough to, all that stuff.
Well, I'm a firm believer. If you run for a L and get elected, that's your fault, not mine.
Right, I feel you on that.
Because nowadays, them was it FAFO awards are being given out like air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I got a ex coworker. He blamed the supervisor for him getting fired. I'm like, bro, you fired yourself.
Right, exactly. That's that lack of accountability.
I'm like, dude, all you have to do is stay out the break room.
He set the whole thing up and blamed somebody else. I fell asleep in there, but it's the boss' fault. That's why I got fired. That's crazy.
Nah, like, we got 2 break room where I'm at, right? And like, bro, you gonna go chill out. You ain't even past your 2-week period. You gonna chill in one break room connected to the company that head honcho's office. Like, bro, come on now.
That was very smart. Very smart. I bet you the boss cared.
Perfect. I'm so
That's the
glad that
thing.
my
My
son.
boss
That's
was
okay, baby. It happens. It still happens to all of us.
like,
When we screw up.
my supervisor, like, yo, all right, cool. You gonna stay on first shift? Just sweep. That's all you gotta do. Just make it look like you're doing something until you go to first on Monday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people just don't got that in them. They just do not, and that's how I gotta be though. They just don't know how to just stay busy. You know what I'm saying? That's all really bosses ask for. They don't really care. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't sitting there with your foot up and looking comfortable, looking like you getting paid to do nothing, they don't really care. As long as you staying active and all that, that's all that really be matter to the bosses.
Yeah, because the boss got to be the only one getting paid to do nothing.
I'm like, he could have been just walking around acting like he was sweeping.
You're like, hold up, what you doing my job for? I was supposed to have my foot and pointing fingers. What is you doing? That's what imagine the boss coming in. Ooh, so you know
Right.
it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Like my boss just said, ooh,
And I'm like, what you mean I don't do nothing?
right. How you gonna take my job from me? I
Mm-hmm. Their
paid you to
job
do
is to
my job.
supervise everybody else.
I ain't lying. I'm like, because they come asking me because I was training Cal on the forklift. Like, how you doing? Oh, he's straight.
Oh, you on a high low too?
I ain't. Yep.
Okay, okay. Oh, what
I'm like,
Daz would say the
mind
helo.
you, I ain't even been there.
Right. I was just thinking that. I promise you, I was like, I want to say, oh no, he's on the helo.
He's not on the high low. He's on the helo. I'm too scared if I was dropping that. I'm scared of heights. A
Me too.
helo.
I don't even like to fly for real, so no, I ain't trying to drive
I ain't
one.
the type. I ain't gonna tell nobody at work.
Hey, product.
Oh yeah, I come in there, do my job, and go. That's what I do most of my job. I got a dude at my job that be taking everything to heart. The boss don't like me, and all. I'm like, dog, Just do your job and let's go, man. Stop taking everything personal. You know that the boss gonna have his time. He gonna be in his mood and stuff, but he ain't fired you yet. So chill. You be all right. I don't know why I be. It's be weird, man. Just do your
I
job
ain't
and
never
go, man.
cared of a boss like me.
You said what?
I ain't never cared.
You care
I ain't never
less.
cared of a boss like me.
I just switched jobs. Product, you done switched another job? Not the job you was doing the 12s at.
All right.
I'm 12 something different nowadays.
Oh
Ain't
man,
nothing to
I'm
be
doing
scared of. Just
10s.
we still one and the same for the name.
I'm still gonna be putting in the same type of hours, just better pay.
Hell, I'll be
Hey,
fine.
product. There
Oh,
go my
oh,
buddy. Hey.
congrats.
What's up? What's up? Thank you. Yeah, I went. Yeah, I ain't loyal to nobody's company. I go where the money at.
I feel
Right.
you on that.
I ain't, I
I feel
Right.
you.
ain't, I ain't about to sit here and act like you know what I mean. I ain't putting none of my kids through college working at somebody else shit.
Right.
And shit, so I don't take it personal. Like listen, shit. Y'all want me to go? I go. You want me to bounce? I bounce. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
If not, if I
And
go
you
into a
say more
job and
money too, so hey.
if I ain't feeling it, I'm out. Like like the job I was just at, like shit started getting goofy, and I'm like, ah, nah.
Oh,
Let
that
me
nigga sound
let me
like me.
let me
I'm
upload
on
my
my
resume
job.
real quick.
Right.
I had an interview yesterday, got that job. Had a better interview today, got that one. So
My old
I'll start
supervisor gonna
orientation for
say,
that one tomorrow.
Well,
So I tell the people,
congratulations.
thank you. I do got to reach out and tell the
my
people
old
from
supervisor
yesterday
told me,
that I'm not
yeah,
going.
you can talk to HR about getting your
I ain't gonna
job
be
and
able to
this, that,
accept
and the
that
third.
offer.
I'm like, fuck you.
He's still over the. Oh. Mm.
Life is good, man. Life is
Oh
good.
yeah, for sure, man.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
This
The
nigga.
hat is backwards. You know what time it is, boy.
oh no, no,
It's like, nah.
He
I'm
finna be in
cooling, man.
rare
I'm cooling.
form.
I'm cooling. I ain't
Nah,
in
he
rare
ain't rare
form, not
form.
yet.
He ain't rare form yet. This.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, boy.
Cool, calm. I've been focused. I don't went
That's,
cold. I don't went cold turkey on the cigarettes. It been tomorrow. Be a week.
Oh, that's
mm-hmm.
good.
I went cold turkey. No vape pens. No none of that shit. I mean,
Oh, that's good.
I still put my THC in my body, but
Uh-oh.
yeah. But I let them cigarettes alone. Cold turkey on them
That's
motherfucker.
good. That's good. And
Yeah,
that's gonna be hard for people a lot too to go cold.
yeah. That shit
Not
is
the
that.
cold
Like, listen, I
turkey.
ain't gonna sit here and act like that shit ain't hard. Like, but it's
That's what
like
she said.
you out of pocket for that shit. You out of pocket. Man. I done joined the gym. That's why I don't be on TikTok like that no more.
Oh, I feel
And
you.
not that I was ever
Did
really
your
on like
times
heavy
What
change?
everybody cooking on
huh?
tonight?
You said everybody cooking on. I ate
All right,
me a
we already ate.
what did I eat? Oh, I had some chili dogs. Oh, so you just gonna show that off, huh? Some what is that chicken? That chicken? What is that?
We,
Yep,
we had
Oh,
chicken
okay.
strips. We had chicken strips and fries. That's what we had today.
yep.
It was a light dinner.
Right. Oh, you eating healthy over there.
Oh,
I'm talking. I'm on this app called Clapper. CD over there. The one that be always in my room and stuff. One of my supporters. One of my peoples. But he can't get on live. He need like about probably another 30 he'll be able to get in.
yeah. I just took my ass back to the gym and everything. I'm like, man, let me go ahead and
Oh yeah, yep.
yeah. I ain't
Get
playing.
that fitness going, man.
Yeah, I ain't playing with
Oh, that gym like something different.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit it gets addictive real fast. So
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
yeah,
I think once you be able to do it when you don't
You
feel
ain't
like it,
lying.
then that's when that's when it get fun.
yeah.
You gotta make a
You know
set
that
schedule.
you know that's the definition of discipline.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
I actually I prefer people to do that first. That's what actually like once you get your physical down, or not even gonna say that, but just working on that, they give you it literally give you a whole different type of mindset, and it make you feel like you can even work on stuff that we got internally wrong with us too. You know what I'm saying? So working out, that's a real good thing. You know what I'm saying? It give you that push. It give you that I can mentality, man. I'm telling you, I love it. That's actually one of the things that helped me on my little my journey, my road. Working out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine, because I messed around. This is my first time trying to be consistent in like 6 years.
I know you sore.
He's not. He's like me though.
I'm sore, but I'm taking like baby steps though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. Same thing I'm doing. I'm not. I'm not in there worried about what nobody else is doing. How much weight they put up in there. I don't give none of that.
You're right.
I'm starting.
Exactly. That get depressing, right? When you looking at other people, you be like, "What the heck? He pushing 500?" He's like, "Whatever. I just go ahead and do these
Go
tens,
here with
man."
100.
That just be bold.
Not depressing.
Yeah, you got that intimidation. Don't be no joke there, man. You be seeing the dudes up there, like, yeah, watch out, man. Get that little stuff out the way.
When you catch a motherfucker doing shit, when you catch somebody doing shit like that, just like
Uh-huh.
off,
And hey,
that's when you go over and start hitting that heavy bag and let them hear that sting. Hey, see how fluid this movement is? Your big heavy lifting ass ain't moving like this. You go ahead
Right.
and what you want to. Swell your eye.
Unless he go over there and start making that boy
bruh.
thunder over there,
Yeah, yeah.
boom,
Swell your
boom.
eyeball
You
up.
be like, you in touche. Truce,
Them
truce.
dudes, they just be way too big. Some dudes really be way like you.
They be too
You big.
big, yeah. I feel you on that.
You can't get no. All the person got to do is not let you grab them. If they
Oh
grab you,
yeah, right.
probably lights out.
Mm-hmm.
Probably lights out. They get you up in the air. One of them big muscle head bound motherfuckers.
Not musclehead.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
product or profit.
I'm talking about them people like lift weights is like you're way
Say
too
his name. You could call him again. CD calling you.
they be an uncomfortable big. Like, bro, you can't wipe your butt
Hey,
right.
product
You
over
need help.
property.
Yo,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little
Hey,
delay.
when I
Yeah.
was working out, I broke many a dudes pushing up like 400 with a 20-pound weight.
what you mean?
Like you, like you said, they got all that muscle, but they can't do nothing with it.
Oh yeah,
You
nah,
ask them to do 15 push-ups, they gonna have to take like a 20-minute break.
they gonna die.
Oh wow.
You to get why you get up on that pull up bar, they gonna die.
I
And people are that's
Oh, pull up bar. Oh,
yeah, the pull up bar and the push ups and all that, like a Herschel Walker workout. Push ups, dips, pull ups and all that.
the calisthenics.
That muscle will sustain you through your life. Like when people get older and they start getting all, like they muscles be real saggy and all that. That's from lifting all that weight. Once you stop lifting all that weight, that shit turns back. It goes back to water. It's
Mm.
water. Like yeah. But if you do more
yeah, look
calisthenics
at Ronnie
than anything,
Coleman.
you'll maintain a better shape throughout your
Not the
Y'all know
Ronnie
like the
Coleman.
bodybuilders.
Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie. I feel bad for Ronnie Coleman, man. That shit crazy, man. He can't barely like move nothing.
Oh wow. Who is
I ain't
that?
gonna lie, no,
Ain't that the
that's
dude that be
trash.
like lightweight?
Yeah, he won. Ronnie Coleman. He
Yep.
wanted. He wanted to like one of the top bodybuilders in the world, like
Yeah.
throughout history of
Oh.
bodybuilding. Like
Arnold still look decent. He don't look too saggy.
Yeah,
He
Arnold
look
Schwarzenegger
decent.
look good.
yeah, but Arnold Schwarzenegger made a lot more money than Ronnie Coleman did.
Mm-hmm.
That money make a difference, man.
It sure do make a difference.
Be
Yeah.
able to pay for different types of treatments and this and that.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
get you. I
You know
get
what I
you.
Yeah.
mean? That money go a long way, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ronnie Coleman was big house for real.
Because I think Ronnie Coleman said he spent about like $7 million in surgeries and help. Trying to get his body back in shape.
Just
Oh
and
man.
it ain't no getting it back. Like
Yeah.
that's the price you pay for at one point in your life being
Mm.
top of the top bodybuilding world. Like that's the price you pay.
Wow.
Wow.
That's the price you pay in the long run.
That's why I don't want to get too big. I just want to be like trimmed up. That's all I want.
You just want to be. You just want to be fit and fine. That's all.
Just-
I ain't saying nothing.
You gotta make that missus want you to come home to her. Y'all like eye candy like we do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that why am I trying to
What's
say do
new
now?
with
Huh?
you? I said, what's new with you, man?
Nothing. The only thing new is I'm doing 6 days now. That's what's new about me now. I gotta
Hey,
work Saturdays now, man. But I only
hey.
gotta do 8 hours to the max on Saturdays. I do 10 hours during the week, so probably back to 58 hours. That's what that is. 58, maybe 56. I don't know. Yeah, back to
Well,
stack
I
the
hear you
money
work.
up mode again. I'm gonna try to get some new stuff for this live stuff I'm on. Hey,
Well,
look,
you
now y'all know where to
Alright,
go
so
to.
we got
Once this stuff, if I get banana or something, I'm gonna be on Clapper, man. They not stopping me.
Right.
Not gonna stop me. Hopefully this don't do recording like the other one. I hope.
Maybe so.
That'd
Hopefully.
be sweet. That'd be all the better.
what you mean? Get some stuff for the live stuff. You gonna
Hey, lovely.
what you about to make like a whole setup? Like
I'm gonna try to get some more stuff to make my live look interesting. You know, probably get some signs and stuff or something. I'm gonna find some stuff out. I gotta start spending some of that money that I'm sitting here working so hard for.
well, yeah.
hey
I'm,
now, what state you in?
You said what state? I'm in Michigan, Detroit.
Oh shit, come on.
Well, he gonna look like why the eyeballs have to get that big like that? Like it was something bad. He's oh.
Ooh, hold up.
It's all right, man. We do nothing but hugs and love over here, you know.
Mhm.
He said no. He said I'm not listening to you.
Hey, Sleepy.
And all Marines are nice and proper when we act around people. Hell no.
What he said he from? What he said he from?
You heard her? I'm pretty sure you got a delay on
I'm
your.
from the damn Confederate Commonwealth.
Oh, he from
So,
Virginia. You from Virginia?
mm.
He from somewhere in the area, the DMV area,
Yep.
Commonwealth. Mm-hmm.
Oh my, he at the corner. Ain't that where
he either from Virginia,
Ain't that where Lola at?
Maryland.
He's somewhere in that area, like
Oh
DC. They
wow,
consider all of that the DMV area. Virginia,
y'all far. So it
Delaware,
mean, what time is it
Maine,
where that's at? That's
Maryland.
like 5. I mean, it's 5 o'clock, right?
We on the same time as you.
Nah, I wish I was near the DMV.
Oh, I thought he said he was in the DMV area.
Nah. We got 3 main roads where I live at. And
Oh, you
technically a
from the
4th.
country?
Not the country. Lady Play is in the building. How you feeling?
Hey, hey.
So where I live at, I can get to a major city in North Carolina before I get anywhere else in Virginia.
Mm.
Oh, he in Virginia. I'm still confused. I still don't know where he is.
I'm from Virginia, and I'm in Virginia.
Oh wow.
Oh, so I guessed it right. Okay, yay.
Oh, win the prize.
Mm-hmm.
Now CD. Now you got to give Dazzle for winning the prize. It's backwards, ain't it?
send her some bottled water.
Here you go. Here we go. We got you.
They drinking smart water.
So product man, yeah, I'm trying to get all y'all to go ahead download Clapper and follow me over there, man. We gon' cause it's like I said, it's just like TikTok though.
I ain't downloading that called.
Huh?
That's what I said too. Product. I came between this YouTube and this T. It's a lot. There's a lot going
There's
on.
much like listen. I guess YouTube is a social media. Is social media. I got a YouTube channel and I got a TikTok. I got Facebook, Instagram. I got none of that shit. I'm not downloading rapper. Like TikTok. No,
Go ahead and clap.
I'll be right back.
not cool. No.
You might have to. They trying to get rid
All
of.
right, for
They
sure, man,
trying to
for sure.
ban TikTok.
I know they the CEO was in court and shit. They trying to ban TikTok. I mean, if they ban TikTok, fuck it. I mean, it's over. It's over. But I mean, ain't gonna stop my regular life. I don't give a shit.
I
Like,
feel you. I feel you.
but if
That's
they
what I'm
ban,
talking about, Clapper.
I'm not gonna go to like Instagram and Facebook and all that. Like, there won't be no point. I like the way TikTok structured. TikTok ain't like it's not like Facebook. It's not like Instagram. Like parts of it is, I guess. Some people act like they in high school and this shit, but for the most part, it's just like about content. It's about conversation. I mean, it's about businesses. Yeah, you know, you see your whole city's timeline. Everybody got. So if
That
they
me?
did, if they
Oh,
doing,
the robe. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Play.
I seen that.
So
That
put
shit.
the big robe on.
Dope. Was that a boxing robe or?
Right, I just thought about that. Right. Creed. That might be the Creed. That's probably what that is. I thought about that.
That is
Lady
crazy.
Play over here
Oh,
spending
thank
that
you.
Friday check
Thank you,
on
Lady
people and stuff. It
Play.
ain't
Thank
Friday.
you.
That is crazy. They TikTok shit. That's crazy.
Hmm?
That's crazy that they try to ban TikTok.
Yeah, they've been talking about that for the last few days. That's why I'm getting myself ready for the clappers. Nah, you ain't go. Nah, don't leave me, product. No, you coming over there with us.
Nah,
We gotta.
that's the end of me. I'm good.
Nah, don't do us like that.
I can't listen. I can't. Nah, come by this off me on this app called Clapper.
You got-
You imagine me promoting a jewelry business on an app called Clapper?
Hey, I actually I heard this was like you could actually do some business moves on here too. Though I heard it's like because
I'm
they
good.
got like a sales section
I'm,
in here too.
I'm good.
So I heard it was.
I'm good.
He said, "I don't care."
I'm good. They lost me with the name. Like they lost me.
You
They could have named.
gonna want to hear that name when you on rare form. That's when you be up with it. Now I hear Clapper. I'm ready for Clapper.
I'm in rare form. We trying to go on an app called Clapper.
It's gonna be perfect for rare form.
Like, my girl be like, babe, what you doing? Go downstairs and get on Clapper.
Mm.
You gonna be like, what?
That's gonna be it.
No, that's sad. It
Oh.
don't make
Said
that.
where you going with a shutdown. Lady Play, go ahead, follow me on Clapper. That's gonna be the next
Here's
move
a
or YouTube.
app sound appealing. Stop promoting that. Go ahead, follow me on Clapper. Yo, that shit sounds crazy.
I,
Yo,
I
bro,
know I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm trying to get used to it.
wait till my lady
Should it
put
be
the kids.
called clap back? They do got something where you can clap back on.
Wait till my lady put the kids to bed. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm
Yeah, I've been
baby. If somebody
working on these deals.
follow me in this app called Clapper, what would you say?
Huh?
She's gonna say something crazy.
Girl,
It's gonna
Watch.
be wild. Yeah, it's gonna be
I know some
wild.
kids that came in.
She'll say something crazy. Download
I gotta
Clapper.
keep this
You're
busy.
promoting too.
That's
You're
gonna straight up sound like one of
Listen,
them late night
I
websites.
have to promote whatever the host is
sound like that.
promoting, sir. Whatever boss man said go to Clapper, y'all gotta go to Clapper.
Yo,
Yeah,
down
I get
Clapper.
that shit. Dorian was still doing the deal, and I was trying to look out for him.
That sound like internet pimping. Yo, download Clapper.
That do sound like
Like internet sound like back.
another hub site.
Sound
Yeah,
like
I got.
pimping.
I, I see you guys when I get home if you still on.
All right, for sure, Mimi.
All
All
right,
right. Thank you
Mimi.
for having
See
me
you
as
later.
always.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Oh yeah, about to go link with this joint I just met. Where you met her at? On Clapper.
Oh Lord.
Then I'm like, yo, you about to go link with somebody you met on an app called Clapper?
Right, that do sound wild. That
That's
sound wild.
crazy. Like you going to get burnt. You
Right,
leaving out the front door knowing you.
exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go link with this shorty I just met off Clapper. What?
Oh.
You wonder why you at the clinic in a week?
Right, she don't warrant you.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm cool.
Battery saver mode on.
I'm telling you, I'm waiting. I'm just watching the time. Wait till my lady put the boys to bed.
Oh.
Hey, they're going to bed in like 19 minutes. Well, and I'm gonna ask her. Yo, baby, if somebody told you to follow them on an app called Clapper, what would you think? What would you say? Watch, I swear I'm gonna ask her. I swear. She's gonna laugh. She's gonna think I'm bullshitting her.
I know. I laughed when I heard it. Somebody said this. Follow me on Clapper. I thought it was one of the viruses.
Follow me on Clapper. Oh no.
Mhm. Soon it'll roll out the tongue.
That don't even sound right. It's
I still
all
don't. Right, trying to put it another way, don't.
subscribe on
Just make it clap.
just subscribe to Clapper. Like, no.
Choose other PK. What is that? I could just find somebody's name and invite them.
What you talking about on that app? Nah, man, don't be just be inviting people you just met off that app.
Right. Nah, heck
I don't know,
no. I'm good on it.
man.
Nah. Let me see if I can
Man,
find.
that is called Clapper. Like, yo, that shit is suspect.
Kev ain't paying attention to nothing you said because he gotta have his followers now. He gotta have his
Is he
backup
like how many
together.
followers do you have to have on Clapper before you can go live?
None. They don't have
Nah.
them. Yeah, it's no
Exactly.
limit.
That's
That shit is weird. Weird.
oh man.
mm, mm,
I
mm.
can I can only man, you don't got that means there's no standards.
I swear if I get a request for class.
You gotta stay away from that, man.
Go ahead. Bring that clap over here, lady.
That's okay. They gonna let greedy. They gonna let the United States greedy, but by they gonna come to some kind of settlement because they making too much money off of this
Oh, no.
for it to
And
just
we the
go away.
main ones that's giving them the money.
Right, but that's why they gotta get the cut. You know, greedy.
No, them Asians ain't letting go of this.
They'll let it go for the right price though. They're gonna have
It's
to.
too big. It's too big worldwide. Like even if you take America out the equation of the TikTok universe, it's too big worldwide to let it go just for one. Nah, it's too
So
big.
what?
Mm.
So what makes them? But it's got to be a reason why the United States feel like we should be the ones to own it. It's got to be a reason.
Because they feel like, China could spy on American citizens and this, that, and the third. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
I
extra
see.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay, well
like
that makes
look
yeah.
at the
Okay, yeah.
They knew that for a
they're
long
thinking about
time,
it,
though. That's crazy.
I mean, they're thinking about it
Right,
like,
with all these other apps, they got on the other social media
Oh,
apps they can
somebody
spy.
care in here. Somebody care.
I don't care.
you know what I mean? Like that's what
We
it is.
have
They,
a big
Is that
population.
Rose in
Oh,
here?
okay.
but it's crazy how on one end America could consider China like such a
What's the
threat.
deal, Rose?
Fine, but we outsource all of
It's your
our.
second time in here. How you feeling? What the heck? Somebody out there?
Second time in
Rosa, it's
what?
another app I'm gonna be on. I don't want to say it's all funny.
Yo, you talking to somebody on there. That's you just said it's your second time on here. That ain't you ain't talking to me or Queen. Who you
No,
talking to?
I was talking to Rosa. She in here.
Oh, you talking to somebody in the comments. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to tell her because I was trying to tell all my mutuals that I'm
No,
gonna be on
don't.
Clapper. This app called. I feel weird when I say it, man. It's
You
this app.
wasn't feeling weird earlier. He was all with it earlier.
It is getting worse and worse because I'm trying to get used to it. Now he just put the emphasis on it. I'm just like, wow.
They should have named it something else. That's not a good
Right,
name.
exactly. Some
They,
clapback or something.
they could have named
Right.
it on the planet. They first
But Rose, I
chose
don't even want to say
Clapper.
that.
They chose to name it Clapper, and then you don't have to have no amount of anybody can go live doing anything. Think about that. Anybody could join Clapper and go live.
Studio over there. Hey, you gotta add me. I just follow him too.
Be
He
following
had
on
Clapper for
Oh,
a
do y'all
long
got the
time. I see he
studio?
has some old videos on there.
I'm just gonna go and follow everybody you follow. That'll be easy for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Look.
Babe, perfect time. Come here, babe.
We about to make product a page too,
Babe,
so he can stop dodging it.
Kev,
It's Clapper like
come
Clapper
on
just
right here.
like TikTok. Yep.
Hold on, hold
Except for
on.
you can only
Listen,
do
hey,
two people.
hey, look, just came downstairs. Hold on, right here. Hold on. Babe, he's saying just in case he gets bananas, which is banned on TikTok, just in case that happens to him, follow him on an app called Clapper. It's called Clapper. Babe, so if you mess with my and y'all was friends online and they said, hey, just in case I get banned from here, follow me on an app called Clapper. What you would think?
She said, "Mm-mm."
Exactly.
I
See,
heard
It's
that.
his radio show, the Brother Corner on there.
look, hold on.
Is
What you
that?
said?
See, look, that's why I said it's that Kev is you're using that. Yeah,
She
it's the
said
same on there.
she said
Have you ever heard of that app before?
she said that shit sound like it was made by a lonely old man trying to clap some young cheeks.
Oh,
Whoop.
That was called Clapper. Come on, man.
Hold on,
Hold,
Daddy.
Jihad, as soon as your mom go upstairs, you ain't gonna be saying
So
dad.
studio, you did the radio mode before on there because I heard you could have like 20 people in one room on there. That's just sweet.
What? You know what weird shit probably be going on in them rooms? It's called Clapper. You don't need no amount of people followers to go live, and you can have 20 people in one room.
You could say what you. That's why I said I heard you could talk how you want in there though. Never
Huh?
heard of it. I'm gonna check it out. The
Don't check
name
it.
could be better. Exactly. I
Don't
know everybody's stuck on the name though. But yeah, just I
think
don't
about
know
it,
if
bro.
you have I don't know if you know Kanad though.
Bro, you
But
just have 20 people in one room. That is not for conversational purposes. You can't have a conversation with 20 people in one room. I have a good conversation. You get too many fucking people. Weird shit going on in them rooms, bro. I'm telling you. Don't fuck with it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it
and
go.
out in my room, when I put mine, it's gonna be no different from TikTok. You hear that? I see you, Jeff King.
right.
That's in my
But,
clapper room.
but then
That
you
ain't
got
sound right.
you got to worry about the type of people that might just try to come into your room. Even if you say I'm gonna block everybody that do some nut shit, you know how many nut ass one and duns you might have to block.
Uh,
Man, you had 20. Man, it's a weird motherfucker.
See, look, it's gonna be smooth once all my peoples is over there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be no different, you know. Except it's gonna be one at a time in the box though.
I
But
will
hey,
as somebody that is affiliated with the Clapper community.
You
I,
mean it's gonna be one at a time in the box? You can't have more than one person in the box at a time.
nope,
Ah,
just two
boo,
people, just two
boo,
people. Yeah,
boo,
just two people. All right, Rose.
boo. I don't like that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I know it's only two people. Yeah, it's just
Wow.
like YouTube.
Hey.
YouTube just made two people now, like a one co-host basically. They go
Okay.
studio. What's the dealio? He over there, man. He already in the clap over here.
No, he ain't.
man,
I know it's a delay.
Don't be lying on my brain like that.
He is over here. He over here.
Clapper. No, I'm
So
good, man.
when since
If we TikTok, brother, it was real. It was a pleasure knowing you.
well, at least,
I'm
hey,
not
look, you at least you know what the name YouTube is. Follow me over there. That's gonna be my next journey, then, man.
that, that name. I could get.
There you go. We can go with that.
I have there too on that play. I have the same
I
name.
ain't say red tube. I say you.
YouTube. Yes, YouTube. YouTube. Why were you YouTube? Yep. That, yep. Not
Oh
not
man,
not the clapper, the clap backer, the back clapper.
I know some of the admins.
Not even
I'm
getting on
some
that
of the
app
admins.
called back
Yeah,
scratch.
you gotta teach me how to use this app, man. I know you been on here for a minute. I'm trying to see how to do like when you do the radio stuff or whatever. Do is that like live too? Cause that'd be sweet though. Have a lot of people's point of view and stuff, and then be live with it.
Bro,
You said it's live.
bro, you have a channel. You have a channel on YouTube. That's the biggest social media platform in the world. So just grow the YouTube channel, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm doing.
But you can't promote all these different platforms. Like
I'm
you got
doing that too. Yeah, I'm
to
doing that.
lock in, keep the TikTok and lock in on the YouTube shit, bro.
Oh, it's
And
live. Oh yeah, I'm
you
for sure gonna
get
be.
a dope setup, man. You making. I know you making some good coins at your job. You're working on them
Oh
for
yeah, yeah.
hours, so you definitely got some coins to set up, make a nice setup. Like
Oh
I'm not
yeah, but I'm
good.
doing it on all of it just because I'm trying to get my like. It's no different from me if I want to, because I was gonna put some of my stuff on SoundCloud, but then SoundCloud can only download so much until I gotta pay for it. I'm not paying for no stuff. Forget all that. But I'm trying to put my stuff on a lot of platforms just so it can, you know what I'm saying, so I can actually lead everything back to YouTube. That's like gonna be my primary thing I'm gonna get back to anyways. You
Yeah,
know, so
but you gonna have to go on all these different platforms, all to promote your YouTube joint when you get promote the YouTube from the rip.
yeah, you can make money on here also. Oh, I like how that sound. You already
Talking
know.
about
I'm
on
about know.
Clapper?
I'm
Yeah, he.
sure people can make money on. I'm pretty sure they can.
You can make
I'm
money
about
on
to.
any app though. Pretty
He
much.
just can't get over it. I'm pretty sure people can make
You
money
do
on
not like that name.
it. Just bring that clap over.
What I'm saying, like nothing good sounds, nothing good.
Mm.
I'll just try to rub it in. Go ahead and clap on. When you in red form, start the.
Don't run my buddy away with that kill.
Oh my, that's too funny.
Yo, Kev, what platform you going live from today? Yeah, make it clap.
I'm
Yeah,
on
Oh,
make it
both
clap.
of them. I'm clapping
No,
TikTok right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Cause I gotta get both my stuff up on both ends.
no.
we just gonna pray for the best. We gonna pray that they can come to some type of agreement. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. Hey, that radio stuff sound cold in the mud though. Like imagine 20 people. That'd be a lot of running miles though, but still, just imagine 20 of your friends and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All of us chopping
And
it up, having fun,
but
and we get to talk how we want.
it
Let's
won't be
add that
Right.
on
fun.
there.
It won't
That's
be
the only good thing it sound like to me. Because if you
Yeah, I
can't
feel you on that.
have right,
it won't be fun to be too many people talking
Cause
about
I'ma be lighting
20
some
people 20
buns over there.
for
not buns. That's what she said.
Right, exactly.
here y'all two. I'm about to actually eat this to y'all.
What?
I'm telling y'all that y'all keep playing. Y'all playing with fire.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna shut up.
Yes, sir.
Why we can't
Yes,
do no
sir.
backgrounds on this? This junk lame. I don't like that you can't do no backgrounds, but I
Nah, man.
guess
Yo,
it's just.
Kev, man, you just need a real podcast format.
Oh yeah, I will.
I'll jump the gun.
Actually, that's when I'm gonna make it look like I'm gonna put this on the clapper and start talking like that on there.
I got
Oh,
the
that's what.
background joint right here. I'm looking at this shit like
I just gotta get my. I'm gonna get some stuff. I'm gonna buy some new stuff, man. I'm gonna have some a sweet setup, man. Watch
that's what you need.
that. I
See,
ain't gonna need no background.
you gotta think outside the box, like how Kevin Samuels did with that painted mannequin. He killed it
Oh
with
yeah, he had the little
that.
things moving in
That
the
table,
front and all that.
that white table we had,
Yeah.
that table was a beat. Like
Uh,
it like that.
It matched his it matched his style.
Yeah, the whole aesthetic to his setup
Hmm.
was very well thought out.
yeah, I'm about to get this. I'm gonna make you a mod over here, studio, since you a veteran over here.
Not a veteran.
That
I don't
dude
want
got
to veteran of the
219
clapper ass.
followers.
Oh
I'm
wow.
make him a mod over here.
Yeah, how many
I
followers?
wonder how many mods I can do. Shoot, I just got like in one day I got like 66 followers off rip when I posted some of my content.
Sleepy the artist said you need one of their paintings in the background to set it off. You heard me, Kel?
You said what?
In the comments.
He said, painting by sleep. Oh,
Hmm.
of course she gonna, or
I know
he,
that's
she.
right. I
Is
know
that
that's
a
right.
she or
Promote
a
that.
he?
Promote that, baby. Promote that business.
Let me see the Ivan Jones. Oh, that's a dude. Okay, I think right. You said get a whole paint in the background. That sounds smooth. You actually, I'm gonna get some stuff going. Watch. This whole back wall gonna be cold with it.
I ain't trying to poop on nobody's.
Not poop.
I ain't trying. Listen, all right. Well, I ain't trying to shit on nobody's. Plugging in with do or they business. I ain't trying to shit on nobody's plug. But another option would be to mount a TV on the wall behind you, and then just have different shit that you could play on there, like off of YouTube. It's
Oh.
too much graphical shit that you could continuously change your background just by mounting a TV on your wall rather than a set painting. You know what I mean? Like it's just it gives you different. Like even if you just do a fireplace joint on YouTube and just have a 70-inch screen behind you, and you just type in fireplace and
Oh, I got you. That makes sense. Yeah, that'll
yeah,
be appealing
so,
to the eyes.
yeah,
That'll be
rather
sweet.
than one
I
set.
want it to where I can put a I'm gonna get some stuff going for sure though. I want it to where I can put the topic instead of having it like that. I can put the topic on the back of the wall or something like.
That is
Hey, but my bill gonna be hot in the mud.
yeah, just mount something on the mount a monitor on the wall.
Yes up, boy.
You get the wireless keyboard, sit that in front of you, and the keyboard's connected there. You just type the topic in. That should pop up on the TV behind you, or monitor behind you, as I should say, to be politically correct. Yeah. And then once you got the crowd in there for that topic for that evening, you just switch it and put whatever graphic behind you want because you already talked about the topic. Everybody knows what's going on. You don't gotta lead the topic there all night.
Eyes must have fell asleep in here.
She cheating on us. She cheating on us, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
So
cheating
I
on us.
was looking out trying to look and see who
I
was in
already
my
know what
chat.
time it is.
Ooh.
But I don't know though. She may have fell asleep because she said she was gonna take a nap.
She did say something about sleepy though. You
Mm-hmm.
know, this the room anyways. Bring the pillow. That's all I ever asked for. What's the deal, y'all? I see it's like 3 people on this clapper, man. What's the deal? I'm on TikTok with it right now. That's probably why I'm half paying attention and stuff. But hey, y'all can talk to me, man. Y'all can talk to me.
No, not if they ain't in the box. They can't. That means they can tell them they could comment. No, you don't even want people writing you comments on the clapper. Well, yo, I wrote you on the clap, yo.
Right. Sleepy artist.
Jihad's about ready for bed. Very much.
Sound real quick.
Come on, y'all. Let's tap the screen. Let's get to 10,000. Everybody keep tapping the
10K.
screen and share the live to at least 5 or more people.
It's 5 of y'all.
And remember, you don't need coffee. You need Kev. Just don't overdose. I like that. I think I need to be recorded saying that.
Just don't. All right, you gonna be the voice of that.
That's gonna be
Right. Just don't overdose.
yeah. That's gonna be part of the intro for the official YouTube channel.
Right. I just
Right.
need to put a little bit more pep in it
Yeah.
when I say it. Mm-hmm.
That's like take one. You gotta do like and Kev, you gotta do like my man did a hustle and flow. He said, push that shit up.
They gotta have the boo boo lips too. Push the.
What, Jihad? No, nothing. You know, nothing.
Oh.
It's time for you to go night night.
30 to 45 minutes. I'm giving y'all 30 to 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What, are you out?
I might do the 9:15.
You gotta get
Yeah.
some sleep.
I want to give me some. I'm gonna be rested for tomorrow. I don't know why I've been sleeping. I swear I went to bed. Didn't I go to bed before 10 yesterday? I swear I did. I feel like I was
During
still
the week,
sleeping.
you should try to get a couple of days. You should try to get 8 hours. I'm sorry. I was eating and trying to talk at the same time.
I need about five
Right.
and a
He
half
wanted to
hours.
get it out no matter what it took.
I'm
Couple
sorry.
days.
Don't talk about me. You know my allergies been acting up, Kim.
Oh,
How dare you?
I
Now
thought
I'm
you were just trying
mad.
to eat
No,
so
I'm mad
fast.
now. No, I don't care. I don't care.
See, there you go. We back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care too.
You should try to get at least 8 hours, like the net, like for the like at least 3 days out of the week. Try to get 8 hours of sleep.
Mm, that's too much sleep right there. So no,
No, it's not. 8 hours is good.
That's too much
what is
sleep.
8 hours? Wait, what is 8 hours? Let me see.
That only leaves you with 16 more hours through the day.
Mm,
That was too much sleep.
well, at least try to get 6.5.
Yeah, I
Nah,
be at least getting shot. At least try to get 6. That's why I try to go to bed by 10 because I wake up at 4.
5.5, you good money.
I must be an old person because I listen.
No, it's not. It ain't got nothing to do with young or old. Because you got young people that like to get as much sleep as they can. To
Mm-hmm.
how you
If I was back in my young day, I was going to bed at only
Two,
you
three,
only
four
needed
o'clock in the
4 hours
morning.
of sleep and 2 hours
Mm-hmm.
some of the time. I
Mm-hmm.
need me myself right now. I just be needing at least 6, at least 6. I
Mm-hmm.
feel better at 6.
Talking about back in
8.
your
Some of the
younger
times,
days.
I wake up before the 8. Some of the times that'd be weird though. But yeah, 6 to 8 sometimes. But most of the time I need 6 during the week. I don't know
This
if I
chicken
got
pot
some.
pie good, y'all.
Uh-oh. You ain't sharing, huh? I shared
I'm
my
sorry, you
water.
want some?
Yes, yes, yes.
You do? I gotta turn my camera on.
No, you don't. I can hear it. I can hear it.
Okay, he go. I got putting some on the fork. Here you go. There you go. There you
Okay.
go. There you
I can't
go.
show y'all eating.
Mm-hmm.
That boy hit different. When it ain't yours, it hit different. When you ask for it, it ain't taste the same as earlier. I'm out. I'm about to start getting up. What the heck? You was here?
You was in here the
I'm
whole time,
talking.
Zula?
I ain't gonna come in here and say you out. I didn't even know you was in here.
So what you gonna do, yo? You going to the gym? He said I gotta be right. I gotta
Oh
be
yeah,
right by
yeah,
me.
man. That gym boy. I've been slacking, man. This whole month, for a couple months, I ain't been doing. I gotta get on my grind. I just had to. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
made sure I did something before I got on here. I've been slacking. I stepped on that scale. I'm back 215 again. I'm like, oh man, I've been slacking.
Hell said he's trying to get it chiseled.
Chiseled, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everybody trying to be with their shirt off. All the men want to walk around with their shirt off this summer.
That's been one of my main dreams. I always wanted to do that.
I know
Believe
that's
me, I'm
right,
going
Zilla.
live with it and go ahead and say I'm looking for attention because I'm like I work hard for this. What I'm doing?
That's attention seeking behavior.
I'm doing it because it made me comfortable. I'm
hmm
gonna do what the girls be doing and stuff.
I know
It's
that's right,
me.
Zilla. No excuses, none.
I go to Lifetime and LA Fitness and a home gym. Right. That's what I do. I used to go to the gym, but now I'm just straight at home now. I done
Okay.
did it for a few times. I was like, you know what? I can do all this stuff, and cause I got so many weights at home. I got a punching bag at the crib. I got
Oh, you got a punching bag?
yeah,
You got gloves?
yep.
Okay.
That yeah, I don't think you can punch that without the gloves, and your knuckles would be tore
Right.
up, be burnt up.
hmm
Yeah, so yeah, I got like 3 pair of gloves. What else I got? I got a deadlift bar. Plenty of ways. I got everything at the crib. Really, I ain't got is all I don't have is a treadmill. But I
But
get my
you run
cardio.
outside, don't you?
Nah, I ain't do
You
all that.
don't.
Uh,
You'll get down quick with running.
yeah, I don't want to lose weight. That's the thing. I don't. Even
You
though I used
trying to
to.
tone.
Yeah, I'm trying to tone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Motivation.
yeah, if I wanted to lose weight, I
Mm-hmm.
really probably could. Like if I was, cause cardio, that's like one of the main things that help you lose too. For real, you just
Right.
stay on that
Mm-hmm.
treadmill, burn all them calories.
I
I
love
think
that.
I'll
Look
lose
at
that
the
in 6
machine.
months, but I don't want. I'm good on that. Be shredded.
we say I got
I
the
might
perfect
have to
comeback.
do that though.
July.
The more I keep thinking about it, I might have to lose weight to get my body I want. Cause
Well,
it's like
Well, at least
still
lose a
muscle
little
under
bit,
there.
not a whole lot, but just a little bit, like maybe 10 pounds.
Go down to 190.
You trying to run a couple of unions this summer? Be quiet, girl.
Won a
I
couple
told you.
unions.
Zilla, you a trip.
Yo, Kev,
What's up?
how tall are you?
6 even.
Yeah, you probably only got to lose. You should probably only lose 10 pounds.
Right.
That's why
Yeah.
I said I probably going. That's why I said if I get to 190, I'll be straight. I'll be probably
Mm-hmm.
Well,
shredded by that time.
that's you said you 215,
But
so
I'm
that's
215. Yeah, I want to go to 190 though. I want to lose like 20 maybe if I was to lose some weight.
that'd be 25.
Yeah, about 25 pounds. Yeah, I'll be a whole. I'll probably for sure look different. I already know I am. Lose
He
that
gonna
one.
come out here with a whole different attitude, that chisel attitude.
Yeah, but listen, see,
If
so
my
you
jaw start looking like this, call me fake Kev.
they be like, then
You
all you
don't need Kev.
people
You need
boy.
coffee now. I'm switching up. Don't
Mm-hmm.
be needing me. I'm calling.
But it's so easy for men to lose weight. It's a lot easier for y'all to get y'all weight. All y'all gotta do is like do cardio. Y'all will lose weight real quick.
I used to think the opposite. I thought it was easy for women. That's weird.
No,
But I
it's
don't know.
harder for us. Because our body, like,
When I be seeing them chicks be doing the thunderclap on the on the
thunderclap.
treadmill and stuff, they be slimming down quick though.
I love the elliptical machine. Oh my god, that's like the treadmill and the bicycle put together. The
Wow.
elliptical. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get myself
My
together,
mama
man.
lost.
I've been slacking, man.
They had a weight loss competition at my mama's job, and she won. She lost 30 pounds in like 45 days, like almost 2
Wow.
months. Mm-hmm.
And you said it's hard for women.
Shit, but my mama has been doing this for years. She's like a professional dieter. She know how to lose weight quick. Like she went completely plant based too. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
why.
like, yep. That
Mm-hmm.
play a major part.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Vanilla, one of my first moderators. One of my.
Oh, I
But
think I'm
some of them have been
like,
cheating on me.
I weigh like 175.
You say you 175? That's what I need to. Well,
Yeah, but I'm only 5'7".
You gonna be super skinny,
oh
Kev.
no,
You
no, I'm about to say
down
I
there.
can't do that. Right? I'm about to say I
Yeah,
can't
you
do
gonna
that. I be freaking bone.
Yeah, I'm
mm-hmm.
only.
But I be muscled up looking though like crazy because I know I got a lot of muscle under some of this fat. I got a lot of muscle because I've always been a heavy lifter. I never just did just straight up cut it up.
I'm like
I already know I got.
right there 5'8". I'm like 5'7" and some change. Like I'm five basically. I ain't even. But
Oh, okay.
so 175 is good for me.
175. Okay. Yeah, I think the smallest I ever been was when I got out of high school. And at first I was chunky, but then I got taller, a little taller, because I was like, whatever, when I got my little growth spurt in 10th grade. And then I got skinny. And I think the skinniest I got, that was when I got out of high school. I was like 140. That was my smallest I ever
Oh
been.
wow.
Then my biggest I've been was like close to 230, I think. So, yeah. So
When
I
I
said I can't get that small no more though. That was too. I was getting when I was wrestling and stuff. I was so easily getting flung and stuff.
Oh, you
I was
used
like,
to wrestle? Oh, well, you
I used to
wrestled
be
for real.
wrestling with my friends and stuff.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you meant like for school.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
oh, do that, Kev. I wrestle. Don't do that. I wrestle for school.
Right.
You
Oh, you
did?
say you
Yeah,
wrestled?
You did,
You
bro?
wrestled?
Oh
Okay.
wow. Yeah, we had
yeah.
a wrestling team in my school.
That sounds fun though. I was like, that's something
Mm-hmm.
I'd be interested in.
Yeah, we had one in my school. I like the outfits y'all used to wear.
Let's go center the clapper real quick. It's a perfect time to mention that app. I got 5 views in here. Y'all ain't saying
Oh,
nothing, man. I'm just on TikTok, y'all, man. If y'all ain't follow me on the clapper, and then follow me on the. If y'all want to follow me on TikTok, I'm talking on there too. I'm just trying to get my stuff going, you know. Vanilla Bean, make a clapper and come over there and that just sounds weird. Follow me on Clapper, man.
I know that's about the same size I was vanilla when I grew. I think I was like one. I might have been like 165 though, and I'm 5'6".
How tall are you, Vanilla? I keep forgetting Vanilla older than I don't know why I keep thinking she's so younger than me.
She got a baby face.
She do got that baby face in there. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
is. Yeah, yep. Kanada won't put me on it. Yep. Bring that Vanilla Bean over here and clap.
They trying to get their followers over there just in case TikTok started tripping.
Yep. And we get to talk how we want to talk over there too. Mother, let me. Oh, I had to test that out. My bad. I can't say it right there. Let me see. Wait to the. But
If
y'all heard me over here, Clapper.
if
Y'all
they
heard me.
stinks,
You
Mother.
tall, Zilla. You got some height on you. 6'4"
I graduated 6'3"
or six
without
three.
shoes. 6'4" with them.
You got some height on you.
High school, I was 5. Yeah, my dad, he 5'9". I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where my couple inches came from. Maybe my uncle. I don't know. I think the child usually grow higher, taller than the father most a lot of times. Hey, y'all 5 people that's in my Clapper. I gotta make sure I acknowledge y'all because I got 8 people on my TikTok. Why y'all ain't talking in here? 6
Oh.
people.
they weird, man. They think you about to train, so they waiting to see what you about to do.
They waiting on them buns. Or what?
Look,
They waiting on the clap,
weird.
right? This ain't it over here. This ain't it.
They just and that app is tripping, man. You got people just sitting there just watching it.
Zella, make you a clapper too, man. Oh, you for
I
sure could talk how
started
you want to talk over there. I know you want to
NYC.
talk.
What did I want?
Make you a clapper, man.
Vegas?
But the shit with
Girl,
that is
are you Lizilla? I can't tell if you be
gonna be able
serious or you be
you ain't gonna
playing.
be monetized on there. If everybody could just talk however they want to talk and people could really say what they feel, the words they want to use,
Right.
monetized.
Mm-hmm. They need to change the name though.
Started
They need to
days
change
apart.
the
You
name
want
though.
college and
They
grew.
need to change that name. It's been called the Clapper.
I'm
Called
joking. Okay. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear
Wait,
that.
so hold on. You thought he wasn't joking when he said, hold up, when he said he when he grew off of dating YT with? That sound like a joke off rip.
Well, I just want to make sure
Boy, I'm
now.
about to go to the. I give me a couple inches then if I got a date. That's crazy. That's funny, dude. Let me go ahead and hug this YT.
Oh, not too much, Cam. Not too much.
Right. I'm just trying to get tall. You know what I'm saying? Who is that in balance? That's a mutual. I'm trying to think. Who is this? What's the
Hey,
balance?
hey,
That's one of my
Balance.
mutual. No, that ain't one. Oh, this a. Oh, that's a. Why
Balance, you
they?
coming to the boutique this weekend?
Come on.
So he always talking about being watch women. He was worried about him.
Balance in the building. How you feeling?
Well,
Kev said you coming to the bouquet this weekend.
I was about to say you saying it wrong, but I was the one that said it. It's way too quiet. Yes, it
I'm
is,
blessing them
CD. It's gonna
proud
be
and
like
proud
that for a
some
minute over
cheerleaders.
here because I'm
They
just
still
starting this
come.
page up.
I
But
bet
I'm
they
trying to get some
was.
of my peoples over here so they can get the clapping. You know what I'm saying?
I bet Zilla.
no, none of that.
I have a
Man.
show line. The one. What time are you leaving? What? Oh, that's fine because I'll be up there until about 5. I stay up there until about 5 o'clock. So that'll be fine.
Oh, wow.
Kev yawning this shit.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got about 30 more minutes.
That's why I said, what the heck am I yawning for? That's why I know I gotta go to bed early. What I'm yawning for?
How you gotta get?
Mhm.
I think these hours getting to me. It's because I know that I'm about to do these. I don't know what the heck is up. I didn't even make it to Friday yet. Or tomorrow, my Thursday. But that money gonna be looking nice.
I only need one at each school. I'm done.
This dude. I swear this dude be two different people, bro. You talking about somebody that's he be talking crazy in the comments. Then he come in here, hey guys, from my interpretation, I want to create peace. There's no peace without Zilla. You know, I gotta put the hat on too. What put that on, bro? I find
I'm done. Not one at each school.
that sound. You ain't the only one. I'm trying to wake up here. Yeah, exactly. You already know. That's what I gotta wake up. Bear. I'm yawning just thinking about it.
What time you gotta get up, Kev?
I usually try to get up at 4:30 or less. I be having a timer. I had the what's that? The snooze. I let that start at 4:15, so I can give me some couple 5 minute snoozes
So you can
before I
trick
wake up.
yourself to trick your mind.
I've
That's
been
what I
like that
do.
for most of my life. I've been doing most of my working life. I just like, man, I can't just get straight up, man. I gotta snooze it for a little bit.
Right.
Nah, you just gotta get up, man. You just gotta get up, man. I don't that's one thing I don't do that snooze button shit. I don't do that.
Right. I gotta tease
You gotta get
myself,
up.
man.
That's it. All them 5, 10, 15 minutes you hit that snooze button, man, you could have got a few things
Hey,
done.
I get you. I feel you though. That dude,
Coulda
man.
got
I
a
get
few things
you. I just
done.
never.
Yo, we only got 24 hours in a day, man. We only got 24. That's all
Good to
we got.
middle class, real quick, right?
That's all we got. Shit. Shit go fast, man.
Man, shoot, time be going fast. Shoot, it's already about to be
Yeah,
a
yo,
couple weeks. It's gonna be April in a minute.
you ever,
Freaking
how
crazy.
now? How old are you?
You said what?
How old are you, Cal?
Oh, 32.
All right. Oh, well, I got you. But this shit goes fast.
I already know.
I think about
And you
this
was
shit.
just 32. What about 2 years ago? You was 32, wasn't it?
Two
That's how fast life be flying.
two presidents ago.
Duh.
Presidents ago. That's it. That's all it takes. Two presidents.
Two presidents, right?
Presidents, you
What the heck?
two presidents. You so fast, man.
That was a echo back there.
I'm sorry. I thought I had put
You
it on mute.
you sound like you had too much space over there.
Yeah, I was moving the chairs and stuff around.
Oh, you are not cope. I don't know why I thought CD. I thought I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna be real. I thought you. I don't know why I thought you was just because I never clicked on your picture. I thought you was YT until I
Now
see you in my live. I'm like, what the heck?
I remember
That boy
changing
blacker than
out.
black when he came in my room with the beard and everything. I
You
don't know
so
why I
funny.
thought. I just never clicked on his picture for some odd reason.
And I just remember who he was when you went live the last time. Me and him was having a whole conversation in the comments about losing weight and drinking water and stuff. So now I
Yeah,
remember
CD
who he
be in
is.
here all the time. He just don't be. He haven't been on in the box because he ain't got the following. He be in your rooms, right? He be in both our rooms,
Right,
really.
right. But I had got him confused with the other guy because, like you said, they
That
profile
one
picture
guy.
kind of look the same.
That's what my. We was on the same. I already know what you was talking about too.
Kel
Cause
was
I'm
on
like,
alert. Kel was like, well.
I was ready, right? You want to talk about part two again, buddy?
Oh Lord, no, he ain't gonna be able
Part
to do
two.
that in here. You gonna shut that down quick.
They don't want that, man.
Woo.
Who somebody share my reel on Facebook? Hey,
Damn, Kev, you got all the social media sites.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I don't know how he do it. I get tired just from TikTok and YouTube. I'm
Hey,
tired.
when you a content maker, that's what you got. They gotta
But I
do. It
haven't
gotta
even
be
been on
seen.
Instagram. I haven't posted on Instagram since last year, since like November,
My
December last
Instagram
year.
whack. Mine's whack. I cannot get nobody to follow nothing, share
Man,
anything, like on none of them. I'm like, you know what? Whatever.
I
Mm.
did
My
the best.
Facebook Reels be doing it. Be doing some stuff. I be hit straight though.
I did the best I did right here on TikTok. So this,
Not the best I did.
for real, like as far as like followers and all that shit, the most
Uh huh.
that's what I got here.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I had got
It ain't got nothing
banated off
like
Facebook twice. But
on.
my friend ended up getting me to make one. I was like, you know what, that's a good idea because shoot, I can get them all my peoples if they start getting some
Who is
good
this
fans and
troll
stuff, get
y'all
them to follow me to
confusing?
YouTube.
Who is this troll y'all confusing me with? I'm not confused no more. I got you, Chiney. I
It's
got
this one dude. I forgot his name though, but
I
he got the
promise you he
same
got
black and white
Chiney.
picture though, but he
But
got a hoodie.
I could have, but that might have been you in my live that day, Chiney. I seen and not him. But that picture that's what threw me off. I
The
think that's
black and
what it
white
was.
picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He not no troll. We trying to bring him to the light side, the unity side.
How much a delay it is, CD? I know. Is it quicker on this end? Is it delayed on that end more quicker, longer on TikTok? That's what I think it was.
Yeah, my cough came back. It went away and then it came back.
Lady play.
You got
I
COVID.
hope you got a clapper
No,
going
I don't.
on
I
before
got
you come.
allergies.
You got COVID.
No, I
You
don't.
ain't COVID no more. COVID don't even exist.
You think so?
Man, I mean, whether it do or don't, it's not nowhere near what it was 3 years ago.
Oh
Think about
yeah.
that shit was 3 years. 3 years ago,
People that got immune, people that got the
yeah,
systems that
like
got
that's
immune to it.
it's like the flu. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's nothing now. That's
Yeah.
think about 36 months ago. It was a global pandemic. Everything was
Right.
down. That shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Look, I just got you on Clapper. Go. It
I
sounds.
just got you
I just
on
got
clapper. Go
Clapper.
check. Oh, you clapping now?
See what I'm saying? Like, nah, motherfucker ain't never gonna be that
Is
channel.
that you? Love Life
Clapper.
1024? Love
Look,
Life 1024. I just seen somebody just follow me on clapper.
look, son, I'm not the same name. I wouldn't have a name on an app called Clapper either. The hell?
You said,
Okay.
okay, get some elberry and some lemon and ginger tea. Okay, let me screenshot that.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even let a motherfucker know you about to screenshot the whole damn screen. That means,
Oh, we gotta take a picture.
yeah, like I tried to duck. I didn't even make it.
Cropped it. I cropped it. Your face ain't in it. I cropped it. I just needed that comment. Talking about I cropped it. Your
We done?
face ain't in it.
Yeah.
I...
Had to make sure,
Y'all is not in there,
make
but
sure I was ready.
listen, y'all is not in there. I cropped it.
Yeah, I
That
got
was
big.
my favorite pose when I was a little
I
kid.
don't, I don't want to be caught off
You
guard.
thought you was cool.
I thought I was cool too. That's the only pose I knew.
That's so cute. Do it again. Do it again. That's cute.
Oh, do you want to do it now? Just put me.
Y'all should just do like
Hi.
y'all
Hmm.
should y'all should just do like a relationship podcast, dating podcast.
You know what? But I promise you, I feel like I'm Angela Yee. When I'm over here with Kev, I feel like I'm Angela Yee. Not like her,
Yo,
literally,
yo,
but I'm
yo,
saying
yo, yo,
like
yo, yo, yo.
Nah, don't not
not her personally, but I'm saying like how she on there with the guys and stuff and how they talk on the radio and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
on now. She ain't on there with
She
them.
annoying to me.
Yeah, she left them because she said they wasn't
She
treating her
did.
right or something.
Yeah, she left. She
Nah,
made her
man.
own little thing.
She
I
Yeah.
on,
think she just wasn't getting enough attention. That's what I think.
nah, she ain't man. I think
Sound like a Jerry Springer
she,
episode.
her following just
Jerry,
grew bigger.
Jerry.
You said what? Her following what?
Like her, like, cause she had the podcast service and all that. And so she was already doing her thing separate from the Breakfast Club, and then it's like,
But
with
she didn't
her,
make a good name for herself though. She didn't. A lot of celebrities don't like her, and see that's the thing
nah,
Mm.
because they're in the industry, and when you get a reputation of people not liking you and all that, it's gonna be hard to.
I
A
don't,
lot of women don't like her in the industry for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, I know she made a lot of good business moves. She got her own radio show, and she still got her.
Angela. Yeah, she don't tell nothing about herself, but she know right and ask all your and know all your business.
All right.
But that's how a lot of them radio that's how they be.
That's why I don't like her.
Now, how can you not like her, man? She making moves, man.
But now she did make they all making moves.
I think
All of them is.
I tell you what. I think I know who she fuck with though.
Who?
Nobody, no man want to be with her.
Man,
Who?
you crazy as shit.
She talk too much.
She cute though. I mean, she's a
Who,
cute little
Angela
girl.
Yee?
She all right. That's what she thinks she gonna get by with, but nobody gonna
What?
want to stay with her.
Listen, Angela Yee, solid business
She
Yeah,
wise.
sounds
she
like she don't
All
even
that.
take accountability.
but I can understand why because it's kind of like gossipy a little bit. Like
You're
that's
right.
yeah, it's
First
a little
of all,
gossipy. Like
she's a woman from the East
She's
Coast.
a very
I said,
freaky girl. Oh,
listen,
oh, she from the East Coast. I ain't know that.
yeah, she from Brooklyn.
Oh, she from New York. Oh, Charlemagne
Yeah,
is the country one. Yeah,
yeah,
he the one from the South. Right. Okay.
no,
hmm
yeah, but not like she. Like I said, business wise, real estate, juice bars.
Oh, she got juice bars and stuff. Oh, I
Oh
didn't know
yeah,
that. Oh, yeah,
hell yeah.
she doing good.
She got a partnership. Her and Jada and Styles got one together, and then they got they other one in Yonkers, and then she got another one in Brooklyn. Her and DJ Envy.
And that's the thing, Vanilla. I didn't know why a lot of women. I just heard a
there
lot
you
of
go,
women didn't
Lola.
like her.
I
I
know
don't
you
know.
care,
They said a
Lola.
lot of
There we
women in the
go.
industry don't like her. But
I
I
mean,
mean, I wouldn't tell all my business on the radio either.
nah, but I don't know. Plies does the intro for her radio show now.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go listen to it. I didn't know she had her own radio
Yeah, she
show.
got her own. It comes on like so. The Breakfast Club comes on Mac like early as shit in the morning. Envy and Charlamagne, and then right like 9, maybe 9 in the morning, her shit starts on the same station that would be the Breakfast Club, and it's the Angela Yee show.
Yeah, I don't like Wendy Williams. I don't like her.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Wendy Williams.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's.
Mm-mm.
But I don't know. Like I know Angela Yee and man, they had their issues, but other than that, like I said, I a lot of artists fuck with her. Maybe some that don't, but a lot of people do fuck with her.
Yeah, I think a lot of the guys like her. I don't really think a lot of the women like her like that though. I don't know why, but
Like that, ooh.
yeah,
Spider Man, you ain't here all this
that's
time. I
that
ain't even see.
country.
I ain't hear
That's
you.
that country cane coming up out of me.
I just thought about it. I did do an imitation. I didn't even notice. Just did it.
Hey,
It's like a Tourette's.
hey, Lola, come on
Lola
up
in the
here. You got about 15
building.
minutes because Kel about to get off, y'all. So if y'all want to come
Yep.
up in the box, come
15
on.
minutes. Sorry, Kev. Your topic is on point. I agree with that because once I stop getting mad, I don't care.
But do you say you don't care, lady? Do you actually tell the person you don't care, or you just don't say nothing?
That's
Right, China. She got her karma back big time. Yeah, Wendy Williams. But it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
intent. Yeah, it's the intent. Her intent was malicious. She have
Always
malicious
Wendy,
intent.
Wendy Williams always had malicious.
Um,
Can y'all hear me? I don't know. My this
I
you
should have bought you flowers.
know what I'm saying,
Oh,
or when we was in another place just about really taking offense. And a lot of things can't really offend me right now if it's nothing that's personally affecting like my day to day. Because I don't have the time for the energy. So yeah, it's
right.
cool. But I appreciate y'all, and I'm definitely I ain't need nobody to come in and like throw no salt or water. So I appreciate y'all just for just letting it be and getting through whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But you handled that really good. I'm
Excuse me,
proud of
y'all.
you. I really
I
am.
appreciate it. It's a tough word out
It
here.
sure is, especially on this app. Oh Lord. I pray. I told y'all I don't know what y'all believe in, but if you believe in prayer, I highly recommend praying before you get on this app. Because I'm telling you, I do it now. I have to. No, it's like serious because it's
No.
you come into contact with so many people on here. You just don't never know
Mm-hmm.
what you're gonna run into. I'm gonna be honest. You really don't.
And I would say,
Yeah.
like I've always said, depending on the room I'm in, I'm in there to learn something. Like I was in the guy's room earlier, Edgar or something, and he's talking about the 90-day thing. And I mean, I
Y'all follow
had
me
been in
on
his room before,
TikTok.
but I never really sat in there and
Cause I'm
listened. And
live
when I
on
was sitting
TikTok.
in there, I was like, this is some really good stuff he's saying. And then what he was saying, like people was in there like, I don't care to hear it. And it's like, listen, some stuff you just literally don't even have to even talk or mention or reply
Mhm.
if you're in a room. That's up to you to be in there, you know what I'm saying? But that's
Right.
here nor there. Let me stick to the topic since I know Kev is a timely man.
Yeah,
You
he'll
cared enough
be
to
off
say
in a
you
minute
don't
because
care, which means you do care. Yes, it is. And let
that's
me
what
tell
I
you,
said.
I stopped giving, that's a part of that giving attention. Because it's a perfect example. Daz, you brought up a perfect example. So for
Why
certain things,
I feel like I just got a what's that junk called? Like
deja vu.
Deja vu.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's weird. I feel like we just literally talked about this some days ago or something like that. And it was
Kev
you
had the
and
little Raven
it. That's
Simone
weird.
face.
Right. If you can gaze into the future.
Yes, I
That's
was like,
crazy. I feel
Save,
like we just did this. That song was weird. That was
save that
weird.
for
yeah,
class.
but with this it's like, when you give attention to certain things, it's either showing that you may not care, but
You're bothered or something.
yes, it's like something about it is triggering to you and it's allowing you to lose your energy or something within that moment. I'm not even gonna use what happened the other day as an example, just like in a relationship. If I'm saying like I don't care that you doing this and I don't care that you saying that, or if somebody's doing something bad to me and I'm bringing it up and I'm even addressing it to me, that's saying that I care. So let's say me and my dude get in a fight and I'm still bringing up the fight, and it's like instead of just moving past it or instead of us talking about it, it's something that I'm giving too much energy to. I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. Giving too much energy to something that you don't need to. So you really are like, I just practice like not caring about stuff because I don't want nobody to think I'm giving energy to certain things.
So I'm gonna put it this way. I don't believe in not caring. I don't think it's such thing for a human to do. I believe it's careless. That's what I call it nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Because I think just the fact that anything that gets stored in our memory, there's no way we can not care about it because it's in our memory or something like that. So I think when we care more about something, we can care less about something else to make it seem like we don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because
Yeah,
if we
yeah,
think
of
hard on it, it's
course.
gonna make it seem. Yeah. So that's the reason why I just think that way. Because it's like I feel like caring and all that stuff that ties into like love and all that stuff, or it ties into our emotions anyways. Because we care about our emotions. It works different ways or whatever. So it's just like sometimes we gotta even with that we gotta shift different things like instead of me being angry, let me shift it to being happy. I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
Or
But I
content,
just feel like
right? Or content.
yeah, yeah. And I just feel like with care itself is this it's the same it got a lot to deal with love or love got a lot to do with care. I think they like the same dang on thing for real, like low key because I don't think you can love something without caring. You know what I'm saying? It
Hmm.
gotta be some type of care behind it or whatever. Uh And I think me myself, I think everything made out of love. Anyways, I just think everything revolves around love. Even hate, like hate, got something to do with loving something else to hate something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, or even
It's
Well,
jealousy got to deal with love.
love is one of the strongest energies that we can
Yeah,
carry.
yeah.
You know,
I think everything really made out of love for real.
and I think, well,
Agreed.
when we talking about that, and caring, like with kids, my son said, "You don't love me because you told me to go to bed early. You took my phone." I'm like, "No, I do love you, but I care about you enough to make sure that you get enough sleep at night, and I'm showing you this care behind my love. Like it does go hand in hand because they like, you don't love me. I'm like, I do, and because you're getting this kind of discipline, it's because I care about you. I love you
Mm-hmm.
and I care about you enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you sitting here
Eat.
in time out or whatever, so you can take a chill pill, but I care about you enough to it definitely goes hand in hand with me.
That's just like haters, though. Like we can say we don't care about them, but they still hate because if the hater is able to love us, like I said, we care on either end. We care that they a hater, we care that they don't, but we just care less. But it's like let me see,
Now, would you
because
say
it's
like
like it's
in that case, is it giving attention though? Like, let's say if you have some haters, and let's say like you guys are here, and in the comment section you got people talking stuff. You know, do you care enough to look in the comments to address it, or do you not really care
I
enough to
care
really
enough that I'm
even?
going to block them. That's how I
Right.
work. You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
gonna
So, because
say that. Right. Block,
right, because
right.
if it didn't care, I would just let them just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's
True,
like that's why I
true.
said care comes in a defense mechanism too, though. Like it can be that, or it can be like emotions, or any of that. It's like we care about what an animal feel about us. If we see like a lion in front of us, we do care if that thing gonna try to eat us, or you know what I'm saying. So it's like that's why I
Right.
say it work. Care works like an all around type situation. So we care about ourselves. That's why we would try to care less about other situations. You know, it's I don't know how to. It's just that's how it's the
I know
same thing
I'm
as
following
love.
you. I'm definitely following you.
Yeah. So follow me
Definitely
on
following.
Clapper. Just throw that in there.
What?
Oh yeah, I ain't tell you about that. I forgot. I've been telling about that live. I've been talking about this all live and stuff. You
Yeah.
got to
What?
make
What?
you a
I'm sorry.
this app called Clapper because that's gonna be the next move. My boy CD over here. He over here right now. He on both the
I
lives
thought that
though. I know.
sounded like some kind of adult site. I was like, Clapper, wait a minute. What are we talking about? Yikes.
Right,
Right.
Clutching
you
my
right.
pearls.
I already know. I ain't blocking. I ain't blocking. I want them watching. Watch them watch me strive.
That's what happened in this live earlier. They didn't let the girl go. That's like, no, we're gonna sit her and make her listen.
See, but that's still care. You feel me? Yeah,
Yes,
you care
absolutely,
enough to. That's what I'm saying.
absolutely,
No way we get around it, man. I'm telling you. You
absolutely.
feel? You feel? Where my boy Touche at when I need him?
I feel like I saw he was in a live yesterday, but it wasn't his page. But I was like, that voice sound like Touche voice, and I just never got around to being like Touche.
He might have been in the panel.
Yeah, he was on the panel, but it was, and you know what? I probably couldn't see because some of the boxes weren't showing pictures, so I probably didn't see his
Why my phone ain't
ID
charging?
thing. Ooh, somebody got some high frequencies playing.
Whoa.
That's
That's
what it
my.
sounded like.
That's the freeway.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh wow,
Yes, that's somebody car girl. I'm like, how in the world y'all riding around in something
oh
that made that much
wow.
noise? Mm-hmm.
When I
That's
was
that
in
loud.
Florida, they used to ride around with speakers like on the outside of the car. Well, I don't know if it's all in the South, but I
Yes,
remember my
all of the
campus.
South, child.
Oh my goodness, they had a little speakers on the outside of the car. I'm like, what in the world?
Country bumpkins,
What
child.
is that?
Country bumpkins.
Like I ain't never seen that.
Country
Trying to be
bumpkins.
seen. That's that attention seeking.
I mean, they would have when I went to school down there, they would have the craziest cars. I seen somebody in a Toyota Corolla on like 18s. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, what is
Mm-hmm.
this?
And they gonna have the Spider-Man car, the Superman car, the
All that,
Somebody shutting
Nintendo
Clapper
car.
down early.
all that.
Mm-hmm. Thinking it's cute. The Skittles car with Skittles on it and all that.
That was like it was a phase up here. I think a few people had it, but it's not
Mhm.
everybody.
It used to be back in the day, like 15, 20 years ago. That was a big deal. That was a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. But they don't do that. Well, they still it's a few. You'll see it here and there, but you don't see it like that no more. With the hydraulics and all the how they try to bring all that stuff back. They got square trucks where y'all at. Square trucks. Get
I'll
you a
be sitting there.
caprice. Get you a caprice on some 22,
Hey,
baby.
I
Hey.
used to love me a little Caprice,
I do too. Yep, I like them too. I like the way they look.
but
So
everybody got
is this
Texas
you
names.
love life, right? Lady play this you love life that's on the Clapper.
Oh
That's not
wait,
funny.
it's a listen. You keep throwing me off of that. It's on the Clapper. So is that like the Discord app?
It's like no, it's like TikTok, but except you can only put two people in a box though. And you could talk a little bit more better on there. You could post just like TikTok. They got a for you page, all that stuff. And then they got a room, they got a radio room where you can have up to like 20 people in there. Kind of like Discord and stuff, but yeah, you got 20 people in there, and they can be live too with it.
All
So,
right,
and you get to
Clapper.
talk more better on there without getting bananaed on there. We could probably say middle finger, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I felt scared when I said that too. I just say, oh, I
Ugh,
said middle finger.
this app get on my nerves. I be trying to talk, and I'm like, I don't even know
That's
how
what
to
I'm
fuck in
saying.
real
That's
life
why I got to get
anymore.
on. You go ahead and get on that clapper. Go ahead. There you go. Right there. Right there.
Do you gotta have like followers and stuff, or is it more of
Nope.
just a
You can
social?
you can go live. You can go live with no followers. Hormiga.
I'm
Hormiga, yeah,
trying to
you got it. He
find.
probably already got a clapper. It seemed like he had it already, but no. If you
I'm
don't,
trying to find the
follow me.
best app that will like support just conversations that I want to have around like the topics with like kids and stuff without it being like TikTok. I just feel like I understand where it's going, but it's too many. You can't really have a real conversation when you got to hide everything you're trying to talk about. I
Clap,
Right.
mean,
clapper, right now.
Oh.
what that is?
What the heck?
Kombucha.
Ooh, I got
Oh,
some kombucha. I got it in the
he put
refrigerator. I
his
got the
kabuchi on here.
mine's is the apple pink lady apple or something.
My boy
This
gonna
is
show up with his kabuchi.
Island Mango.
Mm.
So you go just. My boy came up here showing his kabuchi.
No,
Wow.
He get his
you're the
cleanse
word.
going, get his vibes
Hey,
together.
how long you been on, Kev? Well, first of all, hi everybody. How you doing? Everybody in the
Hello, how
audience,
you
everybody on the
doing?
panel. You know,
What's the
Hey,
deal,
hey.
man?
how
Hormiga
long
is
you
in the
how
building.
long you been on?
About a couple hours.
All right,
About
can we retouch this subject real quick? Did it get hot and spicy, or was it corny?
uh, it shut down quick. You know, I had to say my part. Everybody put their little touches on it.
Oh
It wasn't
yeah.
as successful though.
Was there a consensus that
What
was
time
reached?
is it where you at, man? You just coming in here as soon as I'm about to get on. That's crazy. What
Oh,
time is it where you?
I'm on East Coast time. It's 9 o'clock.
What? Well, we on the same time then. Okay. And then look
Yeah.
at look at eyes gonna wink. Everybody want to come in here when I gotta get off in a minute. That's
No,
crazy.
you can't go nowhere because we're about to get crazy.
You gotta get 45 more minutes.
Oh heck, you know.
I want to touch on this subject, but what I want to
Oh
do
yeah.
is I want to grab the consensus of what was at least agreed upon, or what direction this conversation was going. Like, where did it lead to?
Um. Basically, a few people understand what I meant on that one, and some people believe you're able to not care. I was saying that I feel like if you the fact I think care got it plays a big factor like love is, and I think that everything ties into that. Well, most humans have that, even if care is like a defense mechanism, or if care is dealing with just different emotions and stuff. Because sometimes we just care about something if it's going to affect us. You know, we care about uh we care about our feelings, care about other people. It's all type of stuff, and I believe that it ain't just that we don't care. I think we just care less we care more about things to care less about other things. But I don't think you just totally just not care, don't care, or something like that.
Okay, let's go a little deeper. Are you kind of saying, and I'm not accusing you, I'm trying to understand. Are you kind of saying they're full of shit?
You said that you full of stuff.
Are you kind of saying, like, are you kind of like in a way saying that they're full of shit? The people that say, you.
Basically, yes. A lot of people that actually says that, yes, they is. The fact that they acknowledged it or they actually said it, yes, they actually care because they cared enough to say it. That's basically what I mean by that.
So it's kind of a facade, a kind of a front.
Yeah, yep. Like I don't
Uh,
care about him, but you keep talking about him.
can I give you another perspective?
Uh huh.
Sometimes in my past, when I have told people I don't care, and sometimes I sounded like a little kid because I could picture myself and other people when they say, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes what people are saying is that at that moment, they don't want to care.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're wording it wrong. I think that
I got you.
when people get upset, the worst thing that you can try to do is speak because the words come out fumbled. Um, you don't pronounce words the right way.
Uh-huh.
Your sentence and your grammar and your structure is fucked up. So we have these discussions 1,000 times that when a person is in their feelings, they are not just vulnerable in expression, but they are vulnerable to make a lot of mistakes. And speech is one of them. Think about like when a kid is crying and they're trying to talk.
Don't make them noises on Clapper.
Hey,
I don't sound like that. I will tell you that. It's more like, hey, baby, how you doing? But
Yeah, y'all are hilarious.
I wanted to address vanilla bean and the crowd. Yes, kombucha does taste nasty. Some of the flavors that they put is to cover it. But if you drink kombucha by itself, it tastes like last week's ass. Absolutely.
Not
Mm.
last week's.
Yeah, last
Mm.
week's. Because yesterday's tolerable, but last week's, that's a whole different crumb. Pun intended. So, you know, the whole don't care thing, a lot of people say things that they don't mean. And this is why it's better to have a conversation with someone when they're not in their feelings. Because when they're in their feelings, you're going to get a whole bunch of fluffy shit, a whole bunch of unnecessary conversation. You kind of have to wait
Mm.
until they come back down to earth. And sometimes we agitate them without even knowing because they're like a firecracker. You understand what I'm saying? Like they're just like
Mm.
in a zone where you could say the best thing and they still will lash out on you because they're in their feelings. So you don't get nothing accomplished. You know what I'm saying? So, it takes one to know one for all these people that love to give TikTok advice and they didn't never been experience half the shit that they talk about. At least
Mm.
admit when you haven't experienced it so that we can know that you're coming from a different point of view. I'm telling you that I used to be one of these. My mother was a very overprotective mother, so I became kind of like a mama's boy. I became a mama's boy, and from the mama's boy, I expected every woman in my life to treat me like my mother treated me.
Mm.
Mm.
So I'm good. I got you. So I got it. So the entitlement that I was expecting made me believe that I was bigger and better than I really was. And it sucks because when somebody automatically thinks that they're entitled to something, they don't have to put any work into it whatsoever. Well, at
Mm.
least they think that. So back to the thing, you care enough to say you don't care. As the receiver, as the other person, be the more intellectual, be the more responsible one, be the one people always say, why do I always got to be the responsible one? You know why? Because adulting is very good. Adulting feels fantastic when you get it right. You want to be a child? Children have the worst times of them all, especially when they're going through all those moments of, I want it, I want it. I'll be seeing these kids nowadays. I'll be like, man, why can't we just take all these kids and put them in Hyena Island or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with these
Hyena
kids?
Island.
Just, hey, you already know what's going to happen after that. But yeah, man, all I'm saying is use some prudence. The word is prudence. Um, Prudence, for those that don't know, and I'm not assuming who does and who doesn't, and I really don't care anyway. Prudence is for those that will take a second or two before they react, before they speak, before they engage. Those 2 or 3 seconds, man, you can change the world with those 2 or 3 seconds. And think about it. Think about it. The situations that we've all been in where we say, fuck, I should have held that. Or damn, I reacted too soon. I should have just let it go. If I would have just, you know, listened with my ears instead of my mouth, maybe I'll be listening to understand and not to double dutch and be so quick to react and throw your
Mm-hmm.
2 cent in there. Like sometimes your 2 cent, regardless of how good it actually feels, it's not worth it.
You made me think about it though. I triggers is one good sign that people care. When you got triggers, that's one good sign that you care about something.
I
Mm.
don't know if it
Made
means
me think
care. I
about
think it means that you're affected. Now, whether or not you care about that, you see, the only time that you care about these things is when you're doing something about it. When you're doing something about your triggers, your trauma, your PTSDs, right? When you're doing something about it, that's when you care. All you're doing is admitting and showing and displaying that it affects you. That doesn't necessarily mean that you care about it. Because if you ask people 10 out of 10 times, would they rather get rid of that feeling or not? They would say they'd rather get rid of that feeling, Kev. I don't want to feel like that. Think about when you used to feel when you was difficult and you didn't understand things and maybe you were stubborn at a certain time. Maybe you was afraid of what was on the other side of learning this or changing your life because one of the things that people are the most afraid of is making a change in their life.
so you saying when somebody called me the B word, I really don't care. I just don't want to be affected by it.
There's a difference between being affected by something and caring about it.
Mm. I thought you would have to be to care to even get affected by something.
You got to separate the two because when you care about something, it's not the same thing as paying mind to it. You don't have to care about something to pay mind to it.
Mm.
You could be pulled into it. You could be sucked into it. Like, all right, I'll give you an example. Do you want to be on TikTok at 3 o'clock in the morning watching videos? But sometimes you do it anyway, right? Do you care to be up to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Kevin?
Do I care?
Yeah, he loved
Think
it. He
of,
get a rush.
no, but think about the times that we like, damn, I spent way too much time. Like, why it's 2 o'clock in the morning already? Damn, I'm supposed to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you really care about?
Right. I think that's more of like caring about you being happy at the moment, I guess, because it's your entertainment or whatever. So, I think the reason why I
Well,
say that
like,
because I think everything do roots in character, not like simply care about anything. I think everything roots into that. It got to be some type of care, even like I said, even with like a animal or with a person with a hoodie that walked past me. I still care about how they gonna react towards me, even though because it's gonna affect me in a way. Because I'm like, no, heck, no, I feel like you gonna rob me because I've been seeing it so much. You know what I'm saying? Why you got your hoodie on so tight and stuff? Chill. You better show your face or
No,
something
no,
like
no.
that. You being
I get it. I get it.
but
And before
what
be,
about these triggers though? What about if you have a trigger and like I was just saying, if and I hate saying ass, yeah, Monique, because it say yes, but we be saying ass funny. But anyways, what about if you have a trigger and you know, like it's you caring about the way it's making you feel, and then
mm,
once you start letting that trigger affect you, I feel like you would lose the care of the situation. Because I feel like with care, there's emotions that come with that, and I don't want to be attached to those negative emotions with caring enough to address it. And I think
right.
I was trying to say earlier with the caring part. Not that I don't care that you, not that I don't have any kind of care, period, but that kind of care, I don't want to give that emotion to that
Right. You don't want to
trigger.
give energy. Right. To
it's
that. Right.
like I'll put it another way. It's like being passionate or a change of tone and all that stuff. I still feel like that's still rooted in some type of care because it's like saying somebody you talking and nobody seem like somebody not listening to you. Then you gonna probably talk a little louder or something like that because you. It's like you care about what you talking about at the moment so much that you wanted to get out. You know, some I don't. I'm trying to say how to,
But
but
that's expressing yourself. You understand what I'm
yeah,
trying to tell you? Look, let's put this all together, right? Triggers and all, right? When you are recognizing the things that trigger you, that's when you start caring because there's other steps that come with that. In order for you to process, you have to be aware. You have to be aware of whatever the situation is first before you start putting the process and the plan together, right? And everything doesn't work the same way for everybody, right? So being aware of the situation, that's when it starts. Because you're like, how many times have you had epiphanies where you're like, damn, man, I didn't even know that. But here's I'm gonna give you the most juiciest nugget of the day because I'm in some type of mood today. So I'm gonna give you an awkward, juicy nugget that's gonna help a lot of people. Watch this. People pay attention because I'm not gonna say this again. Watch this. The reason why our communities are so fucked up is because we care too much about shit that don't make sense. Because we care too much about shit
right,
that doesn't help us. Because we care too much and spend too much time on things that have no fucking value whatsoever.
yeah.
So let's
I
not
even
use that
think like
word out of
religion and
context.
all that stuff, they got some type of care behind it too. That's why they want everybody to follow their stuff. Like even these wars, all that stuff got some type of form. I feel like it got some type of care in it because people care about other people to you know what I'm saying? They care about like you can care about your own people to I'm trying to think how I was gonna word that. But basically you care if somebody going is like these people that care about is you better be in the right religion or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So they go out their way because they want you to be in their religion, right? Or something like that. So they care enough to try to see if they can save as many people as they can or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like care in it, it's just a regular human nature. You know what I'm saying? I really think that just ties into all our emotions. It ties into our defense mechanism. It's just something we just can't live without. I just believe because we care about ourselves. We care about and that's what brings worries. I think somebody mentioned that down there. Like even that's what brings worry because we care so much about something not working. That's what make you worry. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying? So it's
that's
just
the opposite. That's the opposite. That's the opposite. If we're paying attention and putting time to things that don't work, you're not really caring. When you are caring about something, you're handling your business, you're doing you're being responsible, you're avoiding things and working on your discipline, which is not always the way you act, it's sometimes the things that you avoid. When you care about something, you believe in it, you engage in it.
work.
But that
Yeah,
doesn't
but
necessarily mean that it's a good thing. So you understand what I'm saying?
So
you can care
I
about
was about
something and still act a fool though.
I was about to say right.
Yes, yes, there's
Because you
partials
care.
and
That's why I
impartials
said
to it,
I
right?
use care less. That's why I say it's not that you don't care. You just care less about something so you can care more about something else. I don't
Let
really
me
think that people
let,
just
let,
don't care.
let me read the noun because we always do this. I love to at least get some type of information. I'm glad P's up here. Because he's going to help me break this down. Look, the noun to the word care is watchful or protective attention, caution, concern, prudence, or regard, usually towards an action or situation.
They talking about like healthcare or something.
They're talking about in a positive sense. Because if you are paying attention to something that doesn't work for you, doesn't resonate with you, doesn't elevate you, or doesn't lift you, then you don't fucking care. If you're wasting your time and you know that you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing and you're involved with energy with people with low vibration, if you're in situations that do not resonate well with you and they kind of deter you from where you want to be, the changes that you want to make, that's not care. That is
That is
irresponsible
though, because
behavior.
that that's what people mess up because they care about the stuff they're not supposed to care about. That's the thing.
All
They
right, how
cared
about when
enough.
somebody
Like okay,
says take
somebody
care of
joined the
yourself?
toxic live, right? I'm saying if you join the toxic live, right, and you know you ain't supposed to be in there, but you didn't like because something triggered you that they said, so you cared enough to go show your face in that live and talk about it in front of them when you know you wasn't gonna get nowhere about it because it got to you some way. It triggered you some type of
Right,
way. But if you
right. You
really
could have been.
didn't care, you wouldn't have went in there.
No, look, see, you could be drawn to that type. And that's why the numbers go up in TikTok because of the controversies, sex
Yeah.
sells, anything that creates some type of complication, complex conversations, difficult things to talk about, the things that people shy away from. You know what I'm saying? The conversations that we should be talking about to help elevate and progress and to put us in a better position, right? To stop being excuse makers and stop the victimization that we all have done at one point or another, right? I'm not talking about how far we can go and what stops us and what gets in the way. We stop ourselves from achieving these things by allowing ourselves to get caught up in situations and places that we shouldn't be. That means that you're not really caring if you're allowing yourself to be in those situations, Kevin. Take care of yourself, right? Think about that. Take care of
Right.
yourself,
That's all I was
Evan.
just about to say that with that though. Right. I get you saying because that's what I said. I feel you saying it in a way that because it's not if it's not healthy or something not dealing with you, that means you don't care. But I get what you talking. You talking about like, but it's like it's a different way of you using it though. But I think it's just because they um
Answer this,
some people
Kevin.
care about their happiness
Answer
more than
this.
anything else, right?
Riddle me this, Kevin. When you say you care about a person, right? When you say you care about a person,
Yeah,
are you just relating that to feelings? Like,
yeah.
or isn't there an action or a verb that comes with care? Isn't there an action word somewhere? Isn't there
I
like
think care is the action word.
when I say that I I trust you, I'm not automatically trusting anyone until they prove it, until they earn it. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect everybody, or it is what it is until it's not. You understand what I'm saying? So it's this is what I'm saying. Like that switch that you're talking about. Oh, I don't care. That switch off. It's not easy to just switch something and be like from one moment to another. I don't give a fuck about this anymore. You understand? Like, especially depends on the attachment, right?
Yeah. So you don't believe it's just not it ain't just care less instead of just saying I don't care? Because how could you care about something and all of a sudden don't care about it?
Well, when I think of the word careless, I think of a person
Oh, you
who
talking about
just
careless?
yeah. Okay. Or you saying less care, right? So
No, I'm just less care. That's what I'm talking about. But it
okay,
might be the
because
same meaning, maybe. I
nah,
don't
it's
know.
different. When you're
Oh no, careless
careless,
is like doing
you're a
something.
brute.
Yeah, I get you.
You're a brute. You're an animal. When you're
Yeah,
careless,
yeah, I
you
get you.
don't care
Yeah,
what happens. You understand? Like I'm gonna drop
right,
this. I'm
right.
gonna kill this. I'm gonna you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I
I
get
just
you.
I'm a fumbler. That's a careless person. But a person, you know, all right. Like there's people in your life, right? Is there people that you care more for than others?
Yeah, that's how I
Okay,
be. Like your family probably will come first, but you still care about everybody else, though. You know what I'm saying? Or you care if somebody mess with your family or something like that. Like it can.
so
So
is
I
it
be though.
care? But is it care or you doing what you feel you're supposed
Oh,
to
oh,
do?
you said, oh, wait, say it again.
Was it care or was it you knowing like what common sense we had that conversation 50 times like what you're supposed to do in a certain situation?
Uh, well, that's not. That's, I feel like that's tying into that expectation type mentality right there or whatever. With the you because you my family, I must do this or something. Nah, I don't. I don't
Hey,
know.
let me ask P. Let me ask P because I know he's down to get into this. What when it comes to caring, what does that mean to you?
When it comes to caring, it means that I'm putting my energy into something. But even like what Kev said. Kev said even if you say I don't care, to some extent you do care. Like you still care. You cared enough to say I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So and then at the same time, when people, because like some people will say, "Oh, I don't care." If you don't care, you wouldn't say you don't care.
Right, right, right. Exactly.
That's the big thing because like I will literally say if somebody was like, I don't care, because like whenever I said, because I had to figure this out, because whenever I say I don't care, I find myself thinking about it later on because I literally actually cared about it. But if I literally honestly don't care, I literally just I like now I've learned to go, okay. I just say okay. It's not,
Right.
but still at the same time, just like Kev said, because of our nature, I'm still going to think about it. So when people say I don't care, you still care and you still think about it. So there's no outside to where you may not put, like you said, you may not put all of your energy into it, but your
Right,
energy is
it's
going to be
less.
there. It's
It's less.
still
That's why I
there.
say it's less care. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree with that point, the whole thing. But all right, so let's agree on that point, right? So let's take it a step further and let's elevate this conversation. So what are they actually saying when they say they don't care, but they do?
They don't want to care, like you was talking about earlier. They don't want to care as much, but they can't. They
They
cannot
they
not.
they they, they wish they didn't
They
care.
wish they
Otherwise, it
couldn't
wouldn't
care. Yeah.
affect them the way
Hmm.
that
Yep.
it does, right? You see
Yep.
how
And that's what
you
I
see?
was meaning about. And that's what I was meaning about. Like, even if a person, like, say if you annoy somebody, right? And they give you like like, dog, I said I don't care. The fact that they went out there and they got that mad and said that that mean they do care enough, or you annoyed them enough about it. That mean they mean they care, or that you okay. Maybe they care about what that you annoying them though, or something like that. I guess. But I feel like even just an emotional response shows some type of care behind it. That's what I feel.
But what about if they don't respond, but inside their head it's killing them?
Yeah,
It's
could do.
going to
But you
kill,
better tell off their actions after that. Like, how the
it's
well, you
going
how
to
you
kill
bring that
them.
up? You just ignore me last time about it. How you bringing it back up?
All right, so what about a situation of an unaliver? Like in that situation, would that be an after I care? Maybe I'm thinking about it, Jeffrey Dahmerish. Like, do you care to
Oh,
satisfy your needs in that moment? It's still a
like
sense of care
that's
there,
like that's
even
like
though
a
it's wrong.
$100 million question right there. Because
Wait,
who knows?
what do you mean? Like if I unalive somebody?
was
Like
your
when you're
Like a
saying
cereal guy.
just like that, you're still showing care there, but it may not be towards the situation. Like you don't care about the person that you did this to, but there's a different kind of care there. And I'm just saying, what kind
Yeah.
of care with
Yeah,
that kind of care?
it's distorted because how the agenda started. You see, a person like that is hard to compare to what we feel is a normal human being because he has a distorted reality. Yes.
Yeah. So okay, how about like uh 6 years ago or seven? It might be 6 or 7 now. Um, I had a situation where armed men broke into my home and I unalived one of them. Did I care that that happened? You damn right I did. I
Oh
cared because
wow.
one is because it was another person, and two, on top of that, it was a black man.
Oh
I
man.
care. I cared. Like my level of care was there.
No, I
But
understand. You felt like you did that to one of your own. On top of that, a human being, right? So
yeah.
it's a
On top
human
of that, a
being,
human being.
and then one of your own.
But what made me care a little less was because my family was in the home.
Right.
That supersedes, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because your protective nature and your job as a protector comes into play before all that stuff.
Yep. So
It's either them or you and your family, right?
yep. Pretty much is how
So
it was.
but you cared after the fact because when that was going on, the only thing you cared about was your family. Now after the fact, then things happen differently, right?
Yep. It happened differently. Yep.
So
I
it's
cared. Like I said, I cared because my family was like I knew. Because at first I was just gonna be like, you know what? Because honestly, I was like, you know what? They're not even coming down this hallway. Because I got cameras in my hallway. They're not coming down this hallway. We're cool. But as soon as he opened the door,
So
I
I got
unloaded.
another word then. So I feel like even with that, so I looked up concern, and I feel like that got something to deal with worry. So we was getting back to how you were saying care, and then I said worry. I feel like worry got something dealing with care in it too. So worried, I looked that up. It got something dealing with concern. Then I looked up concern. A concern is a feeling that you want, what to say? You want a feeling that you want them to be happy, safe, and well, right? So even with that, ain't that like some type of form of care though? When you go back to that, what you
it's
want?
they're related. They're related, but they're not the
Yeah,
same thing. If you want to put levels like as to concern, you can even go as high as anxiety because when you over concern yourself with something, it turns into a hypothetical, and then that creates anxiety, right? Which is false expectations or thinking of the worst possible scenario. That's we're not talking about that. He already knew what to do while it was happening because he was caring about himself and his family. He didn't have time to care about both parties.
right.
As a result of what happened, which is post, not during or pre, he felt bad about the situation, but at the end of the day, saving his family and saving his stuff and his property supersedes that.
Oh no, my property was fine because it was all insured. If they would have just
Okay.
took the property, that was fine. Hey, the insurance would have paid for it. The insurance would have paid for it. I wouldn't have cared about the property. It was just the fact that he opened the door. If he would have just stayed away, even after I even said, "Hey, don't open this door. I will unload on you." It's called on camera me
Oh, there
saying
was
it.
a warning. There
She
was a
said,
warning. Oh
There
wow.
was a warning.
And
They opened the door
they
and
still went through with this.
they opened the door and I unloaded. But at the same
But that's weird because as bad as that was, that situation, it had to happen.
it had to because at the end of the day, I
mm-hmm.
told them, I warned them, don't open the door. They opened the door, and it was like almost like if they figured because they had those things that
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna open the door, even though I didn't warn them that I had one myself. But still, I warned you not to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And that
But
was
after
because
They
you
shouldn't have
cared,
never been in your house anyway.
exactly because I cared. One, because I cared. I didn't want
cared, right?
like I didn't
Right.
want to, even though I didn't know that they were black at the time. I didn't know that
Mm-hmm.
they were black at the time. They were covered with ski masks and gloves and stuff on. I just knew that I cared because one, it was another human. Then
Right.
when the cops came and they did all the taking off the hoods and all that extra jazz. I didn't do nothing else. Only thing I did was, my training went over, kicked the little thing away, the Second Amendment, kicked it away, made sure, I even tried to still save their life because I cared.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's why I say I feel it's in a human's nature. Like it's even like it's like just like love and hate. Like only time you really hate something is because you got much love for another on the other end. Like, cause
Yep.
nobody really have a reason to hate something unless it's
Yeah, but it depends.
if
It
it's
depends, Kevin, because if you have love for mankind, right?
yeah.
That's a universal love. That is a high energy. That is a high vibration. That is not something of low nature. When you have love for mankind, like this man, and I respect him for saying that because I felt what he said. He said he took another human and made it worse that it was, a man of what I'm saying, a black man. So I get that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, reckless behavior and irresponsibility and not taking accountability translates directly into not caring.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like
You mean he didn't? You talking about the guy didn't care for his life like that, right?
the guy was
But
reckless. The guy was
yeah.
reckless,
So
and then
in that
did
case,
not adhere to warning. Okay,
in that case, that's why I said I don't like to say not care because I just think that he whatever his mission was, he cared more about it and less
he
about
he
his
cared
life.
about getting the bag. He
But he
cared
of
about
course he
getting
cared about his
a
life.
payoff or something. I don't know what their
Yeah,
intentions were.
yeah,
Does this?
But
yeah. I'm
that,
about to
but
say. So of course he cared about his life. He just cared less at the moment because he cared more about what robbing or whatever it was the situation was. That's what he
but
because
that's
he
but
had
that's
to
the
do
thing
what he
also.
huh
But that's the thing also. We don't like from this day. We still don't know if it
yeah
was
don't know
if he got the wrong house because when they came in, normally when people are just robbing your home, they'll come in, take out TVs, and go once and make multiple trips. No, they came up. They looked around, came upstairs, and was coming to the bedroom.
mm.
Yes,
But
that looks different from an invasion because you grab and go. You know what I'm saying? Do an
yeah.
invasion.
But at the same, I didn't know that until actually I went back and watched watched the cameras and stuff, and with the police and well, I watched them, then the police watched them, and then they were like, the police asked me, do you have anything in your past you wanna talk about? I said, yeah, but it's not nothing to this extent. I don't think it is.
This is
I don't.
fantastic. This is
Yeah.
fantastic. Watch this. Watch this now. So you're saying that till this day, there's still information that's a little foggy about that whole situation?
Yep.
Okay, now how much do you care that you may never find this information out?
Oh, not that much.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
He
Hold on.
care less he
I'm
care
not.
less about it because
No,
it's going
hold
to
on. Hold on.
affect his life.
I'm not
But he
worried
don't.
about
Ain't
it.
like
Okay,
yeah.
okay. You're not second guessing yourself on it, but what I'm asking you is how much of that is a factor that you might not know this information? Because some people will actually drown in that.
But so I don't drown in it, but I am cautious now. Even when I go outside my home, I am cautious. Like I wear a bulletproof vest.
Okay.
My wife doesn't wear hers, but my wife is equipped with in her car she has an AR. I have an AR. She also carries a hand Second Amendment. I carry two hand Second Amendments, one on my hip and one on my ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've done things. There's things in my past I've done, but like I haven't done anything that I don't think that warrants people to come for me.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It may have been somebody like in my head. It may have been I don't know. Like only thing I could think of that like maybe I beat somebody up that don't know how to that holds a grudge and found out that I live in Pennsylvania now and no longer live in Florida. You know what I mean? So it was different. Like because up here I don't do anything. I go to work. I come home. I hang with my family, and I come downstairs around this time and make my bags. That's my day. So it's not like I'm out in the club messing with this person, messing with that person, doing that. So
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting, but you cared enough to beef up security
yeah,
because
yeah,
of this push you that direction, right?
yes,
That's crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Kevin. Like what I want to do is I'm glad that you looked up the other words because that's how we elevate is by advancing in our vocabulary level so that when we have a conversation, we call things what they are. We'll never have a consensus if we all think that something means something different, right? So concern, care, um, thought, process, all these things, mean something. So Lola said trigger, right? And I said that triggers have to be dealt with, and being aware is the first step, and then there's other processes that come behind that to either cope with it or to eliminate it, right? But you have to care enough in order to go through that
You
process.
wait, you believe we can eliminate a trigger?
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah, I think so.
I
I don't think
eliminate
so.
I eliminate triggers
I think we can
daily.
shift it. I think we can
No, no, no,
shift it,
no.
but I think
Some were meant to cope with. You can't get rid of all of them, but a lot of them you can get rid of. That
how do
depends on the
you
severity.
how do you get rid of okay, say so the B word, that's a trigger word. That's for everybody. So
Oh,
how do you
that's
get
a
rid of
that's
that?
that's a that's a perfect example. You have to be a little bit more confident about it. You have to be more knowledgeable. You have to start elevating yourself to a point where you are in touch with yourself spiritually. You have to understand what vibration and energy is, and then what you do is you create force fields that people cannot penetrate your energy level.
He's definitely right because it's when you start becoming a higher self version of yourself, that energy is uncomfortable, and so you are aware of the decision to say, I ever want to lower my energy to get down there, and I know how that's going to make me feel. I'm gonna be stressed out, my body's gonna be hurting, my head's gonna be hurting. Am I gonna be able to sleep tonight, or am I going to take this trigger and just really, I mean, it's a thing that it's something you have to build. I'm building now. I mean, just recently happened. That's why Dazzle said what she said. And it was a moment where I had to decide, do I lay you out and then stress myself out to the point where I can't even sleep? Or do I sit here in this moment and as you're talking, just build myself this bubble, this force field?
Right.
And
So that
so the trigger is going to be a trigger, but
that's
I'm
what I'm,
fight.
that's what I'm saying, right?
But
There's
I'm
different there's
not
different there's
allowing it.
different
But
there's
I feel
different
like
techniques. There's different techniques, but
that's
it's
what I'm
hard to
saying.
do
That's
it
a
at the heat of
shift.
the
I call
moment.
it a
You know what I'm saying?
shift. I don't think you can just flat out just eliminate any trigger though. But
Well,
I feel that's like a shift. That's
I
just a
can I
shift.
can
So
prove it. I can prove
this
it.
is
Well,
like
a
what I
way to
do. This is what
eliminate
I
it to
do.
not be in that space. So let's just say
Yeah.
here on TikTok, if it's a trigger for me to hear about black men talking about black women, to avoid that trigger, I don't go into those spaces. To
Yeah.
avoid the
Yeah.
trigger of,
Yeah.
let's say if with my mother, if I know me and her getting arguments about money or something like that, then I'm going to avoid conversations around that so that
Yeah.
way those triggers don't even present themselves.
That's
Yeah. But
discernment.
what
That's
I'm saying,
discernment that comes from your wisdom and from your experiences. Those are decisions that you decided to be disciplined about and avoid them
right?
because you
To
already know
avoid it,
what
right?
what road that leads you to.
Yes, but if once you go there, or once you hear it again, or once you get around it, the trigger gonna come back because it's like memory. That's what I tell people. It's like even traumas, all that stuff is like it's something in your memory. You can't eliminate your memory. You can't
You
eliminate nothing like this, but you can handle it a different way. That's what I believe in. You can handle like that's just like okay, what I was just talking about the B word earlier. Now if somebody say that I'll just laugh or something like instead of just getting mad at like why you gonna call me that, you know what I'm saying, like that, then I pick my emotion that I want to come out of that.
but you
I don't
just
just
did it
sit
right
here and
there.
just
You just
So
did
it's not
it.
a
yeah,
trigger anymore.
You just did
huh?
it. You just
It's
did it.
not
You
a
But
handling
that's
it
not
into a point.
eliminating though. That's not
Yes, it is. If
eliminating
you
though.
can laugh at something that used to fuck you up, bro, and used to supercharge you, you just eliminated the trigger, Kevin.
You made a
Yeah.
trigger now a funny place
I'm
or a
sorry,
place
bro.
of
You're not
humor.
understanding how this works. I'm not saying that you will be emotionless to the trigger. You're giving it a
Right, that's what
different
I'm saying. That's what it
emotion.
sounds like.
No, but you're not covering it. Listen, laughter is one of the highest vibration. Love is one of the highest vibration. When you laugh, you could defeat a lot of shit, bro.
Oh, shit. Hey
Right.
guys, I'll be right. I'll be back. My mom's calling.
Come back, please, bro.
Yeah, I
So you
will.
understand, like laughter. Like listen, look at the name of your TikTok. Laugh or
Yeah.
learn. You can
Yeah.
learn through laughter because laughter eliminates the toxic ill feelings. Laughter fucks everything up, bro. Think about if you feel like shit, bro, and then you go see some funny comedian say some funny shit, bro. You ain't gonna stop fucking laughing, bro.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, as a parent,
I
like
think we saying the
Kevin,
same thing. It's just I'm being a little bit more I don't know, because I feel like nothing in our memory we can ever erase. That's the only reason why I'm saying about that. But I think we talking about the same exact thing. I just, like I
Well,
said, I
I'm
called
not
it
saying,
shift.
I'm not saying eliminate or remove the memory. I'm saying to eliminate how you react to it, like what it does to you. That's how a trigger is something that triggers you to do that pushes you to do something, right? So
Mm,
the anti-trigger is what makes you do something else.
mm,
So you can, I'm not saying you can't. The past is the past, but here's the deal: in your brain, the past and the future is only in your brain. The only thing that's happening is the right now.
the present. I was just getting ready to say,
Right now.
Afro said it. Like you gotta focus on what's right in that moment because that's all. That's where we are. That's just
right,
where
and
we
that's what
are.
I do. That's how I shift. That's
And
how I do it.
you got it, Kev. You right. We are
Kev, you're
spiritual
not wrong,
beings,
Kev. You're
and
not wrong.
really, really eliminating even
Cause
that
I
thought
can't
of
play it
saying,
off like stuff don't get to me. I know it do, but I just look at it from
Yeah,
a different way.
but it's
That's how I
better
do
to
my
keep it
stuff.
real, Kevin. Look, it's better to keep it real because the more times you go through it, the more you learn on how to fucking deal with it. You
Exactly. I feel
understand that?
you.
That people try to avoid things that they actually should be facing. Those are the decisions that are hard. What things do I face versus what things that I just should stay the hell away from? Those are two different decisions. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
either
like
fight or
temptation too.
flight.
Like temptation, that's like a natural thing that humans go through too, but it just depends on how you handle it. That's why I even like self discipline. That's like even though that. It's not like it's uh like trying to eliminate a feeling. Like once you got that feeling already about something, you know how I feel or something. The best thing to do is probably try to either avoid it, or try to stay away from it or something like that. Because temptation is something. Like I said, that's just human stuff that happen anyway. Especially if you just remember it. So I would say like all you could really do is just either walk away from it, try your best to try to control it or something like that. But you will never forget that feeling. It's nothing you will
Look,
forget. Like
let me give you a last tidbit. Let's say we go into our encyclopedia or our memory bank of shit, right? Of our memory. If you don't do nothing about it, Kevin, you're going to always remember it that way. But if you add the work that you put into it, the understanding of why it triggered you, if you put the work into that, now you have so much more to think about when that memory comes up, and you could actually smile and laugh and say, "Wow, you know what I'm saying? I went
that's
through
what
it,
I
and
do. That's what I said. That's what I do. I switch. I laugh at stuff more than just sitting there getting mad at it now because I
that's a
laugh
good
at it because it
thing.
used to get me mad. You know what I'm saying? That's like
It's a
either like cracking
transition. It's a
jokes or something like
transition.
that.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And that's what
Good.
that's like when I if you used to get picked on. That's why the comedians, you know what I'm saying, how they end up because they used to probably get picked on when they was younger. You know, they shift all the stuff that used to trigger them and make them mad. They shift it over and they crack jokes on it, or make them laugh because they like, "Oh, you did give me that's kind of funny" or something like that, or they'll crack more on themselves and make it funny or something like that. So that's, but it did
You
get to them. It's
you
nothing they never forgot.
look.
They got picked and teased for it.
Ask any woman, Kevin. Ask any woman how they feel when a man made them laugh. Think about it.
Women.
Can y'all give me how what a woman feels like when a man actually makes you laugh? Like, wow, he said some funny shit. You understand? Like, think about how a woman made you feel when she made you laugh, Kevin. It
Women don't
eliminates a
be.
lot of the
Yeah,
fluffy shit. You feel me? Think about it. Think about it. Go back and go. See, the thing is that we don't know what to channel when we go into the past because we have a whole big file cabinet of shit and we don't even have it all structured or categorized. You understand? Like,
hmm
once you start putting the work into your past, you're able to take your past and structure it, and you're able to identify with the events that led to why you felt that way, and then you'll be able to say, my culture did that, my parents did that, my friends did that, that came from this, that came from that. Not to blame them, but when you understand the source and you understand why you believe your beliefs are the way they are and why your culture is the way it is, now we're cooking.
We could. Oh, All right, I'm gonna let Afro talk for a little bit. I gotta get off. I done went past it. It took it. It always ain't gotta make me think it here, man.
Listen, I just don't want you. I don't want you to fall short of how much more you can get out of the
Hey,
conversations that you
most
have. You know what
definitely.
I'm saying?
Most definitely. I already know I can get that out of you, man. You make the brain work and stuff,
I put the research in, man. This book that I'm writing right now about stretching. I'm writing about business, financial, all the different health, financial health. What
Uh-huh.
you know, what you don't know. It's this book is kicking my ass, but I'm learning so much, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You're gonna be Einstein when you get out. When I see that gray patch, I already know for sure it's really a rap now.
I know Afro said something in the comments before.
Afro, where you at, man? I got 3 minutes, man. I gotta get up out of here. How you feeling? Welcome to the live.
I'm divine. How y'all feeling?
Hey, how you
Good.
I
doing?
say I'm doing divine. I'm blessed to be here. I just like the conversation that y'all was having. I don't know exactly what part I want to comment on. Honestly, when like I'm just gonna talk about the triggers. Like when it comes to triggers for me, I had to really program my mind to like I don't think about my past or my future. I'm literally just here right now. So I try my let me stop saying try. What I do is I just be basically. I'm just here for the moment and I'm not trying to
I like
what
that.
I'm doing right now is going to affect what I want what I really want in the future. Letting go of exactly what I want and just releasing it into the universe. And I know that stuff be sounding corny, but it's real. It's I like to call it holistic wellness, just checking in with myself and being the best that I know that I can be
Hmm.
and fulfilling my soul purpose. Um I'm sorry y'all, it's like a lot. Y'all
No,
was
no,
talking.
no. Listen, let me tell you something. I love all that stuff. So you're talking to the right person here. I'll tell you right now.
Yes, seriously. Like I know you said like you feel that you can't a person can't necessarily get rid of their memories or their memories and as well their triggers. But what I've learned so far is that anytime that I think about my past, I'm really making it up. I'm imagining it. So
Hmm.
I'm letting what's going on in the past affect how I'm feeling right now.
Exactly.
And that could have a stagnant reaction on my future because what decision am I going to make in that moment because of what I'm thinking about?
Right.
It's just a figment of my imagination.
Hmm.
I try my best. I'm working on that too. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
I am. I'm not trying.
Work is every day, man. Every moment we
You do
live
No,
you
is
it's
do
the
like
you
word.
you
work.
you
It's
you're
the
doing
word
an incredible
trying.
job. You're
It's the
doing an
word
incredible job.
trying. It's the word trying because when I
Mm.
say I'm going to try, that makes it to me into the universe only know words. It's
Hmm.
I'm confusing it. It's like, are you going to do it or are you not going to do it? It's like a in between, like a chance that I
Hmm.
might fail. But failure is just it's gonna happen either way, no matter what whether I want it to happen or not. It's just about, like I said earlier, releasing my desires of what I want. I already done put it out there. I know what I want, but when it comes to me, it's gonna come organically because I'm
Hmm.
not sitting there thinking about, well, shoot, I wonder in my next 5 year plan, this is what I want to do, and then when I get to that 5 years and I may have not made it to that level, it could have a something on me, make me feel like I'm less than, or make me feel like I didn't work hard enough. So for me not to do that to myself, I make no goals. I set no goals. I'm just here,
I feel
and
you.
I love it though. I love it. Like I don't
Less
know.
worries and stuff, less stress. I feel you on that. I was
Yeah,
talking about
because
it in
when
a
you
live
when you
some days
stress, you don't
ago.
believe.
Huh?
You, I believe that when you stress yourself out, or when is I'm not trusting in myself, and if I don't trust in myself, then I can't trust in my manifestations. So it's
Mm.
like all for nothing.
Okay.
Like it's gonna. I don't know exactly how y'all got to this conversation, but Just know it's all going to work itself out the way it's supposed to.
Oh
And
yeah,
even
for
if
sure.
it doesn't do exactly what you wanted to do, still be grateful.
That's
And that
why I
shit be
say.
sounding
I
wild.
always say,
It be
always
sounding
live with
wild.
what's meant is meant, and everything happened for a reason. That's what always tame me all
That
the
part.
time. I want to make that a tattoo though,
I
because
like
that's
that
that it
saying.
keep you calm though. Like especially when stuff goes south in your life or whatever, you like, shoot, you gonna be looking forward to better, man, for real. Or you know what I'm saying. Or I look at it that, oh, this person left my life. You know what I'm saying. It's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying. Or it's something better. Like even when I lost if I lose a job or something like that, I'm not about to complain about it. I'm just gonna take my time, work on what I can work on at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time I end up getting something better at the end of the day. So it just, really just try not to
Exactly.
complain so much.
We lack a lot of things, man. We lack patience, we lack understanding, and when we work on the things
Mm,
that we know we don't have, it gives us a sense of fulfillment, and then it opens the doors to learn other things.
Hmm.
You understand? Total
mm,
wellness is a lot of things. It's
mm,
it's financial, physical, mental, spiritual, intellectual. You got to step your game up in not just one area,
mm-hmm,
but pick and choose your battles and deal with your demons first. You understand?
Right.
Get the proper attention or the proper care to help you get by, because some traumas and some triggers and some PTSD need professional help.
mm-hmm.
So we need to recognize what level we're on. But reading, writing, expressing yourself, hanging out with people that are in the same energy, people that are there to support you and elevate you, that's the key right there. Your support system. Where you spend the most time? Because if half the day you're around positive people and then half the day you're around negative people, it kind of cancels each other out. You're not progressing that way.
Right.
Mm.
But I'm
For
proud of you.
sure,
I,
I
I
gotta
like the way
head
she
out.
she
It is
she came in with her
2:02.
My
energy. You
spirit
heard?
been telling me
She
that
came
though.
in with her energy.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, man. She's on
My
point.
spirit been telling me that though. They keep on telling me literally the smartest being, and I noticed that they said being. They never said woman nor man. They say being is the person that knows nothing because you're gonna
Nothing.
always retain information as it's supposed to come in. So right now, what I'm working towards is patience with myself,
Yep.
patience with other people around me, but it have to start with myself because
Yeah.
uh, for me, coming from where I was, I'm a Virgo. I have Virgo energy like heavy, so it's like I'm very organized and I want things the way I want them to be. So it's like I can't do that anymore because it's going to happen the way it's supposed to happen. It's going to be the way it's supposed to be. I'm releasing my mind, man. Like that's why they shut TikTok down because they don't want people like to really see what's really going on. Like this shit, wow. I love it here though. Like I love the energy here. Like it's amazing. I don't know
Just
what to
go
say.
ahead, make you this website called Clapper. Go ahead.
I'm over there already. I'm over
Oh,
there
you is
already.
okay. Add me over there. I got the same exact name. I just made it. I'm over here promoting it over here right now, just in case. Heard you could talk how you want to talk over there, and
that's
move how you want to move, and you ain't gotta have 1,000 followers to go live and all that. So
that's what's up. I like that. Not 1,000 followers,
mm-hmm.
like, cause it took me a while to get those followers. Like, if I got 1,000, I'm like,
What is it
okay,
called,
so
Kevin?
let's see what we do
Clapper.
now.
The
Clapper.
Clapper. There's like 10 apps out there right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, I wonder if
They
no, this
wild
was
though.
this was gonna put the icing on the cake. If I could save my videos on Clapper and post them on YouTube, that'd be all the great.
Yeah, you can do that on any platform now.
Let's see.
I love it here.
Huh?
I had a question
Hmm.
for him.
You say you got a question?
Yeah,
Go
I
for it.
was at. I'm trying to think what it was.
You'll
I
get it.
forgot. It's in the past. I don't remember. It's gonna come back to me. I don't know if I'm able just to sit here and listen to y'all talk about anything, or you finna close down.
I'm about to close
But I
down for
don't
you.
follow him, so it was specifically a question for him that I
Okay.
had
Well,
to ask.
I always write things down so that I don't really rely too much on my memory because it's a
Hmm.
risk. So I always write things down. And what I realize is that when I do write things down, they actually manifest into reality.
Oh, it definitely does. I have my gratitude jars all around the house. I got everything of
So
like,
you know what's up.
yeah. Like one day, it was a while back. I had got a channel message. I had wrote to myself like a year ago. I was like, damn. And it was literally I needed it in that moment when I opened my book. I was doing my doing my shadow work and whatever, working on
Mhm.
myself, going within myself. And I found a message to myself. I was like, damn,
That's
you was
beautiful.
on it. Yeah, I was like you knew I was gonna be in this moment because I was ready to give up, y'all. It was like, and they said, nah.
That's amazing. Look, let me tell you something. Just to help you out a little bit, the work you're doing is beautiful. Keep going. You're going to open up doors that you would never imagine, and then you'll be able to contribute back into society. Because we can't save the village unless we save the individual. So do your work,
Mhm.
get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? And then use that energy to spring forward the real deal. Because there's too much ignorance being talked about in these apps. There's too much. Sounds like the same conversation, no solutions, just a whole bunch of complaining. You know?
Right.
Well, I tried to go to live farm. I see that. That's what it was. That's what it was. Like when I see that chaos at first. I was like talking to my people in my house and everything. We just listening. I'm just listening to us more. We just talking, and I kept on running. I kept running because it's like I don't want to hear the arguments. I don't want to hear all the chaos. And I had to figure out like exactly why. Like why is this such a detrimental thing to me right now? Because it just happened out the blue. Like everything was good on my algorithm, and it just out the blue it just boom right there. And I had to go into myself to see exactly what was going on. And I remember me being a kid, like my family, like we argue. Like, well, I don't know more. I don't be around them as much. But I grew up in a household where it was no understanding. It was we never listened to each other. We just like we want to make our point. So that's not figured out. That's what it is. So I done started. I don't run no more. I've been using a couple of my gifts to like drain the room. My bad, y'all. But I drain the room with all the negative energy and harness it into myself and put it into myself. And I try my best. No, I do what I'm supposed to do in regards to leaving that space in a positive mood, in a positive area. So that's what I've been doing lately. But it has become a little bit draining, so I had to replenish a little.
Correct. You're 100% right. Everything that you're saying is correct. And just try to identify with there's certain times during the day in TikTok that everybody's talking the same nonsense. So you got to stay
Mhm.
away from TikTok during certain times of the day, believe it or not.
I've noticed 2 p.m. to
Yep,
5.
you already know. So that's what makes us powerful. It's not just knowing the knowledge, because what's the point of knowing what you know if you're not going to apply it?
Right.
So my mother used to say the same thing.
That
Knowledge
part.
is power. And
I
I'm like,
heard
no,
that.
mom, it's not power until you actually put it into play.
Mm,
You know
I
what's
say.
power? I gotta power this down.
You're right.
So I need a power nap.
Thank you for staying up longer than usual,
Oh
Kevin. I
yeah, for
appreciate
sure,
you. You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
you gotta
had
go to
to, man.
bed. You gotta go to bed.
Man, I
Yeah,
went a whole
Oh, that's what it is.
45 minutes.
in Detroit they
Okay.
got a curfew, so he got to go to sleep.
Good night,
Hmm.
Lady Play.
Especially when you gotta do 6 days now. I'm really
Curfew.
got a curfew.
Mm-hmm.
No, you got to
Ooh,
be
Lord.
responsible. So it is what it is. I got you.
Hmm.
But
Night
I
night,
appreciate you.
everybody.
Oh yeah, for sure. You already know.
It was lovely meeting y'all.
Oh
Night
yeah.
No,
night.
no, my pleasure to meet you. Am I
Is you getting
following?
on later? I mean, is you getting on it?
I just follow after now. So
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm gonna remember that question in my autumn. I'm finna go meditate, and I'm about to meditate now.
Good night,
So I'm gonna
Lola.
figure it out. I'm gonna have my paper in front of me just in case I write something down. But
You're
it was
right.
lovely meeting everybody. Y'all stay
Oh yeah,
divine,
for
stay
sure,
safe.
man. Thanks for joining
The
me, man.
the vibe is real here. We try to learn. We try to elevate. We try to
I
help
Oh yeah,
people,
see. I
man.
man. This
love
ain't
it.
no toxicness over here, man. We ain't trying to do it. I mean, it can be triggering
That,
sometimes because some people be getting mad at some stuff, but hey, we try to get to a solution at the end of the day. That's the whole goal.
that's I love it. It's beautiful. But I will be back until they take us down, and I will follow you on Clapper too.
Get the clapping.
Sounds
Let's
like a
go,
sounds
son.
like a sounds like a plan.
All
All right,
right.
y'all.
Good
Y'all
night.
stay divine. Good night.
All right, Lola. All right, Des, and everybody else that I don't see in there.
Good
I'll
night,
catch
Dazzle.
y'all. I'll be
Everybody,
on tomorrow.
everybody in the comments, bro.
Miss I still here.
Miss Eyes. Ooh. Gotta say that before I go. But all right, y'all.
Take it
Okay.
easy, bro.
Lady
God
Good
bless.
Blake, yeah,
night.
you too.